This is where I go, howdy partners! If there's a bit more brightness that side, it's because I need to have this window open. It is stifling in here and it's almost 80 degrees. So I'm absolutely stifled up to the eyeballs at the moment. I'm very tempted to take the hat off and show off the bald. Hail and well met. Hello, Ghost. Ghost, we haven't seen you for a little while, so we was generally worried. I was generally worried, but you probably had more interesting things to do than watch this idiot. Welcome, Ghost. Let me write it down then. Right, Ghost 57, let's put it down straight away. Welcome back, Ghost. I've really missed you, we really have. Anybody else come in? Oh, what's that? Like a little crown with a 1 on it. Blame the local post service for me not being here. Well, they forgot to deliver you there, did they? Well, they didn't. Jeffrey Giordano. Hello, Jeffrey. I almost put it down then, and you just got me Jeffrey before I could put me pen. That's it, Giordano. Hopefully I'll spot that right. So welcome, Jeffrey, as well. Welcome back, everyone. God, I've missed you all. Although we only saw each other a couple of days ago. Or did we? I brought the mic a little bit closer. You two trash for the crown. I wonder what it means. So today, a little bit of a minor mission to start off with. First, we dispose of the glasses. And I'll use this for just looking at the chat. So, you know, probably think it's a good idea to put it on. But since I haven't got it dangling around my neck, you know, I don't particularly want it dangling around my neck. Let me just see what the other comment was. Oh, it was just hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey. I should have to get one of those, you know, monocles. So, Wreck of Winter War. Depends on how much you chat. Oh, sorry, I chat too much, do I? So, that's what we'll be doing first, okay? And then Shavi's Amulet of Zenithar inside Gallows Rock. A little bit worried by this one because it's a puzzle. Now, this oil at the moment is very watery because I put in something that will make my eye moist, and my god, it's very moist now. I've run out of the, you know, anti-inflammatory stuff. I'm near enough down to the last drop, so I haven't been able to, you know, mostly bubbles. I'm very tempted to do the Summit of Apocrypha, but we won't do that today. God, it's probably rip me out, but I will be doing that very soon. So we'll give her that one. Yeah, it's a lot better. Ghost, I've had to, 2 weeks after the operation, I have to keep up this, you know, keep putting this stuff in, and we've just about run out. There's about just a few bubbles left, so I'm lucky if I get a drop. Okay, so this is where we are, the wreck of the Winter War. Nice gentle start to ease me in, but I thought I'd indulge you, and if you don't mind, I mean, feel free to go out and have a cup of coffee or something. But I'll just very quickly fill you in, because I finally got round to do some crafting and improving this character. So I'll just show you that, and I'll be as quick as I can. So I have some new weapons. Okay, I have made a deadly deadric bow, which I think a previous attempt, this is our previous one. You've had 2 cups of coffee so far. Okay, now this one was 120 something, but I have boosted this to 174. And it does 33 points of damage. That was what it was, okay? And then we had, you know, this one, but this one has been upgraded to 197. Plus, it has a 50% chance of fire, frost, and shock to do 33 points of damage. But I haven't made a new one of those yet. All right. But I've got a deadly dagger, which has 50% of all those 3s going off, and if it dies within 8 seconds, it fills the soul gem. And this is also lighter. Okay, then I also have this one. Not quite sure why I've got that one, to be honest. I seem to have 2 of the same thing. Anyway, and this one, you know, does something. As you get enchantment, right, increased enchantment effects. Yes, I think. So I think that's basically it. But armour-wise, we've increased our armour. Because I think we were about 200 or 300, and now I've done it. And I've also made this. So it used to be about 19 or 20 on the alchemy. Well, I've now incorporated 2 together. So we have so that's why I've been able to improve the stuff. Leather braces I've made, which are 24. I've managed to upgrade these to 175, 77, so these are all upgraded. So we're a little bit stronger now. I haven't done a new one of those yet. I've done a new crafting one, which I think is just... I'm not sure why I got that one. We have this one. I made this new deadly gold diamond necklace, which blocks 30% more, not the 20% we had before. And the one-handed damage. So we were doing deadly damage, weren't we? We're now doing even more deadly damage because it's gone from like 20 up to 30 something. Okay. And then we have the ring to go with it. So if you put this one on, you know, I just know. I think the time ran out, so it didn't get the extra bump up to that one. Because I was in a hurry. It's quite a lot. I can see why people shortcut it. All right. So that's what we've done. Plus, I carried this one so that it assisted my bowing. And got an archery one. I've got a better smith one. So generally, smithing has gone up and enchanting's gone up. Oh, there's little rings on me. Oh, my, because I just got some rings. All right, so that's our character. This is Claw Dius. So we have a little bit stronger armour. We've got better weapons. So now, over to you, Claw Dius. Welcome. So that's kind of silly, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum. Claudius always likes his dagger out at all times. It's probably why he kills so many people unapologetically. So we'll go to Winter. Just a nice little gentle intro, because we don't want to overdo things too soon. So I made my way. I did, you know, it's a lot of back and. I can see why people do all the shortcuts, to be honest, because there's a lot of backward and forward. I gotta make sure I got the right, you know, right boost from the Sallow region. You know, so it's a lot of work to do. So I can see why people shortcut it. I don't know. I must like the effort. Oh, I can't crouch in water, can I? Oh dear, the wreck of winter war, and they've seen me. Don't worry though, I have a bow for that. At least I thought I had a bow. Ah, there it is. How come the bow's over there? Right, instantly I'm changing that. 3 is an alarm. I wonder what alarm does. Right, let me... Yeah, that one should be on there. I normally have that on there. Alarm, I don't know what that's for. So we'll do that. Let's try out alarm. I just want to see what it does. I've forgotten. Maybe not. I don't know what that does. I wonder what it does. Oh, it noticed for. Oh, I see. I just wondered what it was then. Right. In that case, very tempted to bend things. Right, I forgot what I was doing that. Yeah, I wasn't. So I could go in there with a bow, you know, but you know, we're the kind of person that likes to sneak in, rip their vicious little heads off. Ha ha! Kill them. So you know, probably don't even need to put poison on. We were already one killing, and now we're. Is that the correct phrase? Please correct me if that's the correct phrase. Oh dear! Oh no, not one of these. Oh God, it's going to be a trial, isn't it? Oh God, dear. Oh God, is it too much? Is it not enough? Right, okay, let's fix yourself onto a point. I'll put it on there. Hello, Kyle. Okay, almost there. I'm going to go a little bit down. Hello, Kyle. How are you? I'll put you down in just a second. Could be a bit more than that. I'm a little bit on that. I'm just going to thrust it now. There you go. Look at that, where I just threw myself in there. Hello, Kyle. Nice to see you, Kyle. That's the same for all of you. If I didn't do that hideous smile to everybody else, please take that on that right now. Been a while. It's been a while, Kyle. It's been a while. But, you know, we all have busy lives. I don't think we should be watching, to be honest. No, I'm just toying with you. Sun is shining on this side of it. I've got to have the windows. It is desperately hot in here. Honestly, I'm melting. I'm melting so much. I've got my trouser legs. Well, not my legs. I've got my trousers rolled up above my knee. And you don't want to see that episode, do you? I mean, you can if you want. A dead body lies in the door. Luckily, they left the key. Now's the time to get your fishing gear, of course, and your fishing rod. I won't be doing that. So I hope you enjoyed it today. If you do, hit that like and subscribe channel. Help the channel to move along. You know, it's kind of, you know, slowing down a little bit. You know, if you could just tweet that back up. You know, my dearest friends, if you could just help me out on that. You know, just give me a sweet lullaby. See that person over there? First of all, I'm going to put the torch on and turn it off. Therefore, give him a swift glimpse, but I'll magically disappear. And then we'll see if we can creep up to him, rip his sad, forgotten face right from its head. It's funny, his eyes are following me, but he's not aware of me. I'd say he's asking for a right drubbing. Probably because the AI is fixed that way. Excuse me, sir, I'll just do a light blow because it's going to be 26 damage. And I haven't even put anything on it. So it's become a little bit too easy. I always feel like it's not much of a challenge. But you know, when we face the big ones, that's when we've got to worry. Excuse me there, lollipop. Just light blows from now on. Thank you for that. Any special treats here? Like, is there something at the top of that step? Because when there's a little ladder going out here, you know it's leading to loot. A little bit upset. Aha! There it is. Not catching me, but that one's funny. Ignore that one. So for those who want to do the sneaky approach, that was the other way around. I didn't notice. An assassin purple weapon smithed up is a bit of a... Yeah, exactly. So the beauty of this game is you can make this as easy or as tough as you like. And I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to the patch, which is now in beta and it's now on Steam, being looked at on the experimental thingy. And apparently they have made an adjustment to the difficulty level. Because as you know, if you went up one level, it would be a marked significant leap from the, you know, from adept. But they've actually eased that now and made the gap a little bit wider, so that there's less of a, you know, big jump up. So they kind of smooth that out a little bit, which is great. There is a bandit chief. I look at the bandit chief and I go, I'm very tempted to nick something off of him. Split second I can't ever get back on my Skyrim. I'm doing a wood elf run. You missed the stealthiness. I'm trying to make a high elf stealthy. Yeah, it's a good route to go, that. My god, that and an assassin, you're right in there. Trying to make a high elf stealthy was a pain in the butt to try to attempt. Yeah, take time to level up, don't go too fast. Like Ghost said, probably Ghost just stole my thunder there. But you can steal my thunder anytime you like Ghost. Hang on, that is his. Yeah, it is. I'm very tempted to take this off of him, thus making him completely useless. Now, what are my chances of taking that? Doesn't say, does it? Hang on. I was going to say, keep health potions handy. You're right there. But I don't want that. But I would like that money. Thank you very much. Apparently, according to that, he ain't got any weapons. Excuse me, chief. A nice bounce on that one. Now, if you don't want this sad steel armour, or the, you know, you don't want all this trash, it's, you know, it's Creation Club stuff. Well, you know, it's the sad. I don't know, is it Anniversary Edition? I can't remember. Right, let's take the glasses off. Got a hampering me. A big chest full of goodies. Goodies! Mate, I probably won't be doing ebony. Very doubtful I'll be doing ebony. If anything, I might be going deadric. But I might not. But we're up to deadric weapons. For some reason I can't do Stalrim weapons. I put a point in and it said, choose this option for Stalrim. And for some reason it hasn't done it. So I'm thinking, hello, is it something to do with Ordinator? Could have upset the apple cart. I like apricots. Silly comment, silly comment. Kind of comments people don't write. Right, we're just going to see if there's anything down here in my knapsack. The only reason to get out still are to increase smithing and get. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't. I can't bother too much about that now. There's going to be much here, does it? Okay then, let's go back out. So that was it. All done, dusted, cleaned. Sorry, I do rabbit on, don't I? I was tempted to say something to do with rabbits then, but I pulled back from that moment. Bet you're glad. Right, okay, if I've missed anything, let me know. There it is. Right, okay, so that was nice and easily done. Is there another location here, he wondered? Ah, is that somewhere close? Right, okay. I'll put that away. Hilariously, I'll keep health potion until I get the werewolf blood after being in the companions. As soon as I get the werewolf blood, I get rezzed. I get rid of all health potions. That's a good point. You missed the Thieves Guild, Matt. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I want to do the Thieves Guild, and it won't let me do it. So I was toying with the idea of taking off the the unofficial patch, because I thought the unofficial patch was supposed to cure stuff. So why is it sometimes you have to take it off to cure stuff? I'm a little bit, isn't that the whole point of the patch? Feel free to answer that question. Is it that they can't do anything? They can't do everything? I just feel like that's a little bit of shortfall. Yeah, Assassin should. But for some reason I can't get him to talk to me. What is it about? God, I wish we had the Decima ending. I really do. I wish we had the Decima ending. Who cares about the Unreal one? Have the Decima ending. It looks better than any other game engine out there. It's beautifully efficient. The performance is fantastic. Why is everybody using the Decima engine? It's great for RPGs. Hello, my friend. Tend to pick the wrong talk option and that turns the NPC off. Yeah, sometimes. But I don't think I would have done that, would I? Or I might have done. I think I did for Frand off. I turned it down or something, and that stopped it doing it. I think. But I can't remember. I think I went into the place accidentally. What is this place here? Let's go in Yngol Barrow. We've been in Yngol Barrow. Let's have a look. We haven't been in Yngol Barrow. Let's go into. Just see what's around it first. Alright, let's go in here then. So I hope you enjoyed it today. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's try and get us to 1,000, eh? Go on, help me out. That's the Companion's quest, is it? I don't worry, yeah, I can't do the Companion, so I'm very tempted. I'll tell you what. It could be that we got to approach this from another angle. So let me go back to the map, because it could be that there's another entrance that normally leads in. No. It's not that, is it? Because that could well be the back way in or something. Alright, let's just go in there since I haven't got much... I'm very minimal on what I can eat today. Terribly sad, isn't it? I'll just check. We haven't been here. Right, do I go up or down? I'm going to go down first and see what's down there. Ah, what lies at the bottom of this pit of iniquity? Well, it shouldn't break quests. I've only known one that breaks quests. And that was the Wolfskull Cave. That's the only one I've ever come across. During my, all my years of playing. Where actually, it actually broke the quest. That's all I've known one. But I haven't known any others that do it. Well, I've got mods on. I'm very tempted to put a mod on today. Probably stupid, I know. Right, it doesn't go any higher. Goes up there. It's separate. Right, and can I get up there? Ouch. It looks like I can go down there, does it? Sorry if I go up and then down, then up and then down. It looks as though this opens. It looks like it's an exit of some sort. Somebody could help me, by the way. That would really help. Maybe if I... Excuse me there, could you open it? I'll fire at him, but can I fire through the thing? Therefore, breaking the quest. Alright, I don't think I can go anywhere in there then. Just checking. Right, okay. But yeah, I was tempted to put one on today and another one. I thought better not, and broken enough as it is. But I would like to redo my load orders, to be honest. In fact, I was watching a thing about how to not break load orders and stuff. And apparently, you know, even if you take all the steps that you know, there's still some of the bugs that can appear in your game can be permanent bugs. So, I just wish if they're going to do mods, why don't they do it so that you can delete stuff safely? Some have got uninstall things, but not all of them, especially on console. They barely tell you if you can do that. Like, come and shadow me. Speaking me the wrong voice there. Tell you what, we could just not do that voice today, can we? Right, let's go. I'll tell you what, this could be Yngol up here, and that could be the exit. Brilliant. Ah, come, my penciling horse. Let us discover this imbecile over here. Aha! Carl is right in the sloop. Are you attacking my horse? If so, I'll do this on you. First I cut his leg tendons. You love Knightmare, favourite horse in the whole game. Yeah, it's a toss between him and Arvak. I don't know which I like best, but I do like the lovely eyes. It's very much Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Shadow facts, but Shadow Mere. It's very, very Lord of the Rings orientated, to be honest. Right, let's go up here and see what this is. This is not the place of the vigilance, is it? I mean, that's a mad, wild guess. Got my eyes really watery. Tell you what, it does the trick, this watery stuff. Traitor's Post. No, it's not the one I thought of. It could be the one I thought of. Right, let's go in here. They can't see me. I'm completely invisible.
Told him to just hand over the gold. But did he listen? Oh, no. Always have to fight.
Ah, let us destroy these idiots who stand in my way. First I'll get so close I can tell if they're a bandit, but since they already came up as bandit, I'm pretty sure it's bandit. Yeah, I think Arvak is a little bit easier to manage because, you know, just some of them anyway.
This a surprise.
I wouldn't fight you. I'm fully equipped with blocking, and just about everything you could think of, Sonny. So I wouldn't have even put your neck on a block there. Although your neck has fallen from the block. Now, where's that coming from? Oh, a vicious cold person. Right, okay, fight the cold. I've done some potions to resist cold as well. At least I hope I have. I'm in deep trouble. So I've done some more, you know, damage health ones. So I've been given a boost to our stuff. More ravaging. Like a good ravage. Right, see, I've got, you know, I could do right. It's weakness to fire. But what's the point? Right, where's the frost then? Yeah, it could take a long time to get to it. I'm going to show you getting rid of them, so I believe that, isn't it? There's some more invisibility ones. In there, resist there is. Copper, it's a long way down, isn't it? Right, I've done some new ones. Right, resist 46. Don't worry, I think they get higher as they go down. 60. What was the other one? 46, yeah, right. Okay, 60. Will this help? Probably not. Hang on, I've lost it now. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Right, take one of those, first of all. Then we look after our health. And I did a few more health potions. Look at that, 108 smackers. I don't know where that one came from. So we'll take a little one here. Just so I can just get to that person there and rip her head off. One. And you, madam.
Huh?
Oh, you just slipped past me there. Alright, I'll take a tablet then. Some resist would not hurt. You could be right there. Have I got any stamina left? Barely any. Let's whip a few of those in. Seems I've got 20 of them. And maybe better up. Yeah, I've increased the armour, but it's still not as high as I want it. But that's as far as I could go in the few hours that I did. Believe it or not. No, don't do it, lady. Or that hit you. I just failed that. I'm not going to reload it. What's this? Eowyn? Oh, I've retrieved the Ring of Maser. So that's a, Oblivion. Well, no, it's not actually. It's a Tamriel. The two planets that are up in the sky. Secunda and Masa. My new friend Gunther and I are getting along quite well. The other bandits are already getting jealous. He really was a fine gift. I should thank my brother Edward before I slit his throat. The thing I like best about my good friend Gunther, we can keep a secret. Yeah, I tell him all sorts of juicy tidbits and he never says a thing. Alright, I won't read it then. Only one person I hated destroying while working in Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, I was dead contact. I hated destroying a helpless... Oh yeah, poor, what's his name? yeah, I must admit, that's dodgy one. My dears, I see your way with words. Remain as elegant as a fallen bar. I near, yeah, what's the point of reading it? It's Creation Club stuff. But I'll pick it up just to, seal it. Fire arrows, yeah, I'll have one.
While you're still can.
I wouldn't bother if I was you, son. You resisted, did you? I'm sorry, but... Close.
Sure have mercy on you.
No, it's just not up to it, son. Not up to it. So as you can see, look, when somebody's like, whipping up onto us like that, they can take it out of us. Now, you notice my carry weight is significantly lowered. I can now carry 200. I bet you're all wondering, how did you do that? Before you kill that homeless guy, talk to the bartender and get a small quest to retrieve an item for that. Oh yeah, as Ghost said, he's lost his, I can't remember her name, but he's lost his friend or whatever it is, I can't remember her name, and then you find her under the bridge, I do believe, by the bridge, you'll find a little bag and her dead body, his sister, that's it. I can't remember her name now. Don't even think about it, son. Alright, I'll give you time to think about it. I could move quicker, of course. I could just do it with a heavy blow, but I couldn't bother there. Thanks for the orcish arrows. We already knew that part. Let me just catch up on the chat. While we're doing that, before I do that, I have a little item that I'm going to put on. It's going to help me with something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a secret. No need to me. Yeah, we're just going to do that and let that go up naturally. I think of everything, don't I? Is it going up? It's very slow, isn't it? Could do with a better one, really. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, everyone. Already knew that part, I like that quest. Yeah, I must admit. But we're an assassin. We don't particularly care about others or anybody else. Right, okay. So we've killed all these. Yes. Orcish arrows. Ah, what lovely delights you have. What is my mistake? Not really. I mean, some of it looks good, doesn't it, on here? A dancing fire, just like a, you know, a block increase as well. Imagine using that ghost-like potion during a Brotherhood quest. I can see certain victims cowering in fear. Let me just check I haven't missed any. Oh, I think I've caught everything. But if I do, yeah, if you say something and I don't answer, please knock it back to me as fast as you can. Right, any secrets? I'm very tempted to do all these, you know, these 2K landscaping things, but I can't put enough on already, am I? I might do that next time. Although I better not. Raider, that's it, Raider. Look that one up, then you ghost. Raider, that's it. Poor Raider, Raider, poor Raider. Raider, where's my poor Raider? I'm nothing, I didn't say it like that at all. Right, okay, is this one with the secret doorway? Secret, like, passage leading down? Always an honour just to visit. Oh, golly, you don't have to say that. I mean, say it again if you like. Please say it again. So I'm just checking, you know, because some of these places they have like a, you know, an underneath bit, don't they? I did that, didn't I? No, I didn't do that, did I? Squeeze on that. Yeah, poor Raider. Yeah, I'll make sure. Oh, there's a map. Well, remind me when we get to that. Why do I keep picking up circlets on there now? Cheese? Definitely. I could have sworn I was picking up that. I got slightly off centre there. Very tempted to lie in bed. Right, now we've got to level up. Good job I thought of that one. Right. What should we put in, ladies and gentlemen? Do I need stamina? I'd say we play out all of the health. The building with the secret entrance further south. Thank you, Ghost. Welcome back, by the way. I was desperately worried for a minute. Well, alright, 30 seconds. No, I'm joking, Ghost. I'm joking. So, yeah, so what we did was, you know, we're on here, you see, we're death blows with enchantment and trap us to recharging the weapon. So that must be why my, you know, it's taking a long time to go down on my dagger because I get recharged on that. So we've got all sorts of enchantments and, you know, I don't know if I need to do anything on here yet. Let's have a look what we got. Famous circle line, yeah. Wow, it's complicated, that one. I don't know if I can read it. Right, we've got twin enchantments. I may upgrade the enchanter to Arcane Nexus. Postal Service decided did not need my bill, so they were told not. Is that a repeat? So they were not delivering them. Well, you got to pay for the postal service? Oh, well, yeah. That's good, boy, yeah, of course you have. Right, what did I do last time? Sorry, I'm waffling. Right, what I did was, I did this. Okay? I did this one, clicked on it, sorry, I did this one, so that I could do Daedric or Dragonborn. Okay? So I picked Daedric, so I'm going to do a Daedric dagger. Makes sense, doesn't it? Alright? But it says, see, I've done both of these, and that says I could do glass, crystalline, ebony, and storeroom. But when I went to do some crafting, it wouldn't allow me to do storeroom. So I'm a little bit perplexed. Oh yeah, bill for the internet was held back. Probably the government. So, you know, we definitely need to improve light armour. So we can get some boost from light armour. While sprinting. 10% less damage from while in full health. That could probably be a good one. So let's see if we can do anything more up here, like an evasive leap. Or spell dancer. Improves elemental fire, frost and shock spells and effects. Would that include a weapon that has an effect on it? You take 30% less damage from blocked attacks while War Dancer is active. I'd have to do War Dancer, wouldn't I, first? It does get a little bit complicated, this one, doesn't it? When you get struck by an unblocked hostile attack in combat, you gain movement speed. Doesn't exactly help, does it? So if this means, although that, yeah, I told you I'm not so much on the magical side, so it's a little bit difficult for me to actually. Oh, I no longer need to wear a helmet. If you're not wearing a helmet, light armour pieces have a 20% increase. Let me just. I'm going to do that one. Just to see what effect that has. I do find that ordinary a little bit complicated to understand. Now, poor Ed. Oh yeah, I got this one. So I've also done a sneaking one that where I can carry stuff. So this is like you know, struggling to carry stuff, or we need a little bit. It's a sneaking ability. Would come in handy there, really. I've done a new apron. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right, let's go back to the deadly ring, so we do more damage and stuff. I forgot what I was going to do now. Oh yeah, I was going to look at me. Right, so according to that then, if I take the cowl off, does the rating go up? So I didn't really, I mean it probably didn't go down as much, but it is still better than that on because you got the full set bonus. Okay, alright, let's move on then. Let's have those as well. It's probably mine. Right, oh, there's a little bag there. Oh, got that. Okay, let's go then. Sorry, let's not tarry any longer. Right, there's another location to be discovered here, and since I'm rather short of options. Ah! Hello, here we are. Snack attack. Right, I might have a nut now while we're just wandering. I tend to pick these up all the time. Honestly, lovely flower. Rather nicely outfitted, this place, isn't it? Stendar's Beacon. I don't know, just guess, because I know Stendar's Beacon has that shape. Oh dear, sad bone wolf. Rather obviously, mate. Refugee's rest. Oh well, close. Just had the wrong letter, the wrong day. Right, I hear weird noises. I tended to read that. It's my beloved eyesight. Which, man, this was seriously hampering me now. You know, my newfound ability of reading. My initial typo, yeah. What is that? I just do the teeth, because those are useless. Right, something breathing heavily up here. I must investigate. Could be my uncle. Uncle Fester. Right, but I need to go 45 degrees left, and then bam, that's done. There you go. Right, oh, too far. Right, so we go a little bit more. Anywhere I do, because you know, it's a big one. Oh, right, it's more than I thought. But I still did it. Walks on yours get a +5 to smithing. Like the way you said that, Ghost. Deliver with style there. There's some enemy near here. And red guards. Well, you know your stuff. I'll tell you what, you know your stuff there. Nothing wrong with your memory. Ah, the vicious troll hideout. Come, vicious trolls. In fact, let's try out my new dagger. Because one of them does souls, and I'm not sure which one it is. Could be the Elder. I'll try the Elder Scrolls. I'll try this one. Well, I don't know if this is the one. It is that one, though, okay? Yeah, your ability to look it up. Right, there's the sad frost troll. I'm collecting souls. You're dead. Boy, don't run away from me, Sally. I want to hack your sinews off. So go sliding. I want to have non-sliding trolls in the next one. Doubt they put that much effort in. Maybe looking for the Elder Scrolls 6. No, hey, I'll try to be. I'll try hard to be back before the stream ends. But if I can't make it back somehow, I must investigate this more thoroughly. But be good, everyone. Yeah? Okay, Kyle. Take care, mate. Take care. Watch out for COVID. Apparently, there's a dodgy one out that upsets your stomach. A decree of monument. I'm going to read this one my newfound house. I'll shut this eye. Right. 4th era 20. This town once served as a meeting place where those brave souls who achieved safe passage to Skyrim would find loved ones and leave notice for others who could not be found. Let it stand in honour of those who had the strength and spirit to accept Skyrim's offer, untied to any thane or hold and self-governed, with free worship and with no compensation to Skyrim or the Empire except as writ in the armistice of old. Wheresoever those might still apply, and henceforth let no man or mer say that the sons and daughters of Cain are without mercy or honour. We, the Jarls of Skyrim, hereby decree this site as a monument to the struggle of those who fled their native home of Morrowind in the time following the Red Mountain year. And that way to Windhelm. Oh, there's a poor ice worm. And a destroyed house. Let's just look at the destroyed house. Ah, what is here? Ah, some lovely nightshade. Very much enjoying nightshade. Get another one while I'm at it. Plus these lovely things. I wonder what this is. Could be something to line up when the sun rises in the morning. Right, okay, so no location around here. How desperately disappointing. Wait a minute though. There's something over in the yonder distance. It could be Yngol. Or Yngol. I'd say that's the front entrance to Yngol. It could be quest related, or it could be a person in there to give me a quest. I don't normally put away my weapon, but I thought I'd put it away. I'm risking the without the neck today to give it a little bit of a little bit air, because it's really hot. If I put this on around my neck, God, my poor neck is going to get hot, sticky and warm, and it's hot, sticky and warm right there. And there's like 1 mile an hour wind, so it's like air just not circulating. I tried using the fan. Somebody said put a fan facing the window, okay? So I don't know how far away it could be. And they said it blows out the warm air, therefore making it cooler. Didn't make any difference at all. The daughter of Maven wants some nightshade. Right, okay, yeah, I know somebody wants nightshade, but I want it for me poisons, so stuff her. Yes, I was absolutely right. How beautifully I worked out with my own inimitable brain. Yngol, and let's read Yngol. So I'm sorry, I hope you don't mind me reading these booklets. Attempt to read a nut. Right, Master and Secunda passed over Ysgramor's people as their fellowship landed in longboats upon the rocky shores of Hasarek. Head on their journey from Atmora to Moreth. Boats littered the coast, but Ysgramor did not count his kin. Yngol's among them. Ysgramor commanded the sea ghost to surrender his kin, and a great gale darkened the sky. The seas thrashed and churned, and a wrathful storm appeared. Ysgramor took up the oars and rowed into the storm alone. Upon the sea, Ysgramor wrestled the sea ghost, and the storm carried him along the jagged coast. 2 fortnights passed without relief, until finally the storm broke. Come to the next dawn, Yngol's long boat was found in the icy surf, but the vengeful sea ghost had already taken Yngol and his clansmen. Please let me know if I've said that wrong. In his terrible grief, Ysgramor slew a dozen beasts. What's a dozen, Vaermina? 144, and burned them in honour of his fallen kinsman. A barrow hill was dug in the Atmorian tradition, and Yngol was laid to rest with rites and honours among his clanmen far below the rocky face of Hasaric's head, the first children of the sky to perish in Skyrim, in Tamriel. I'll read that for exciting entrance. Sorry, I sometimes just can't read. I think I just can't read for it. I was never good at English or maths. I managed to get that maths a little bit better, but English, God, sadly lacking. You can tell, can't you? Right, it's time for an almond. I've got to survive on scraps and I'm not losing weight. Normally I'll be stuffing myself with biscuits, chocolate. Actually, I've got a chocolate over there. I'm very tempted to have one slice of chocolate, because it's no sugar and hardly any saturate. Would people mind if I went and got a chocolate? Go on, Ray. Oh no, don't pull your thing out. Well, I'm very tempted now. It takes a while for me to open this. I won't be very long. It's like a thing like this, and then you break it along the breaking point like that. So I can have one a week. Probably come up by the time I get to the end. I'll take that one out tastefully, and then I'll re-wrap it up. It's really tricky to come and get these back into the boxes, to be honest. I think they should have done a better job. It's like such a tight fit. I'll just throw it in there. Right. No sugar, hardly any saturates. One of those would probably be 0.5. Probably too much. So yeah, I knew it was like ghostly type thing. It was the one with the ghostly ball. It's like the things in No Man's Sky. When they first did No Man's Sky and they brought multiplayer, and they were just like a little ball. A drawer. I'm not too worried about being in here. That's the silly voice. There's another one there. I wonder what they... So these are all, yeah, these are little souls, you see, little wandering souls. That's where they were. Those sea ghosts. Got what I just read. Trouble is, it goes in here and goes out there. It's a big hole in my head. Right, let's try this chocolate out. It's very dark chocolate. More than 80%. I think it's about 85%, which is about as pure as you could get. Some people prefer the milky one, but that's the one covered in hideous amounts of fat. Sugar, sorry. Oh, I can't go any further. How did I miss out? So little bouncy balls. Oh god, they're inventive at Bethesda. That will get bouncy balls in the next one. Highly unlikely, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, it's a puzzle. Now I may know this one. Don't stake your life on it. Huh? There's a lever. This one failed in the attempt. Oh yeah, this is the one that tells you how to do it. Give me a minute. Sorry, I don't know why I do things with my hand. I must stop doing that. Ready? What a peculiar place the Barrow turned out to be. I hadn't explored for very long before reaching this elaborate room and a gate locking me in from going further into the crypt. I confess it, I'm relieved. This place puts the fear of oblivion into me. I'm surprised there are some curtains in this room. I'll attempt to describe them for the college, so I have something to show for this effort. So it's all this is a clue to this is why these books are useful. Alright? All was so in Atmora, land of truth and our home. Man in his throne, so should he be. Whale in the sea, eagle in the sky, so he should be. Snake in the wind, so he should be. Sorrow for a sea ghost to Yngol, prize brother of sail from Atmora fleet, and none on land, nor sky, nor sea, whatever again be as should be. Fascinating, these ancient laws. I wonder what other secrets are hidden here. Surely there can't be harm in trying to go a little further. And there is a lever here which must open the gate beyond. Fortunately, he got it wrong and died. So, I think I know this one. I've only done it like twice, probably. So, each one is a reference to something. So, a snake in the grass. Alright. I think that is kind of like water. See? Water there, look. So what would be in water? Mr. Fish. Okay, we don't have to sit in the throne to finish off. Alright. There's the other one. So that's the snake in the weeds, and that is going to be, well, I imagine that's a little birdie type object. There. Okay, so that's my interpretation of it. If I have got that wrong, well, I'm about to die. So then we'll sit in the throne and see what happens. Oh, hang on, did I do it in the correct order? That's one thing I forgot to do. Right, anybody know what it was called? So it should be okay. Oh, I see it's got to be. Oh, I see it's got to be done in that order. Oh, I thought I got it right too. Well, it's easily done, isn't it? I'm going to take a gamble. That was right. There you go. Don't have to do it in that order, Ghost. As long as you do all 4 fulfillments. Although I just realised that. So you don't necessarily have to do that in order. You just do the 4 things correctly, and that's enough. Very tempted to take that, but some probably eat me. They probably open that. Although I could be wrong on that. You got that, I'm not sure, but I think the skull was all that was needed for throne. Right, okay, good. Welcome back, by the way. God, I was really worried. I thought something had happened. You know, you had an accident, you know, lost your sanity, or you know, you lost the ability to like participate, or maybe just got fed up with me. Please tell me which one. It looks like a dead end there, doesn't it? Now, I could call upon a follower, apparently. Another soul rises from the water. He gets out his vicious dagger that will claim souls. Even elder souls. Sorry, that was a bad one, that. Right, is there something down there in the watery hatches? I'm going to go down and have a look. There it is. The beautiful silver nugget. You knew it. You all knew it. Don't worry, I have something that helps you breathe underwater. At least I hope I have. Right, tastefully done. Come. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Ray. Awesome. I seem like a good storyteller. Well, that's very kind of you to say. Future Wahaki. Hope I got that right. I said it and then I immediately forgot it. Right, okay, right, here comes the tricky bit. I've got to put glasses on. Future. Right, future. Hi hacking. Right, I'll try and... welcome, future. How are I'll call you future because saying wacky. That's a rough representation. It's like I can't retain it in my head. Why? Oh, I spot that. Oh, I didn't do an eye there. Didn't put that eye in. Why hacky? Right. Okay. I think that's near enough. I'll just call you future. Thank you, future. I'll have a better attempt at your name at the end. That's if you stay that long. Right, we're in Yngol, if you weren't. Yngol. Oh no, how do you pronounce that? Yngol? And we've entered here, so we've just gotten this far in, okay? Lots of these bouncy balls, if you're wondering what they are, well, you probably know. These are the souls, the lost souls. Could be the brave people that fought in this battle. They come up with some inventive stuff, don't they? We're tempted to take that. We're tempted to take that at the moment. Oh, lots of little openings, lots of little avenues to go. Like Oblivion, but better. Although some say Oblivion has a real knockout. I agree with them. I think I'm probably at the moment, and I hate to say this, I'm actually enjoying it more than this. Mainly because I haven't really finished it ever. So I'm enjoying it because I haven't been able to do it all. Not sure where to go up there or come down there. Right, is there anything inside there? So it's probably down there, isn't it? It's looking like it. Let me just see what's up here then. That's if you don't mind. If you don't. I mean, I could have come down there. No, I didn't. All right, let me just go up here. This could be a spare room with lots of goodies in it. Or it could be the place we just come across. How did I miss that? Sometimes I wonder if I've got a brain. You're probably all wondering that, aren't you? So what's down here then? And then I thought I came down here for some reason. Don't know nothing, do I? Is there like some secret here or something? Move forward, move forward, move forward. Down here then. Okay, come with me, bouncing souls. They seem to be following me in. I wonder why they're following me. Is it because I'm an assassin and maybe they are keeping an eye on me and seeing how well I do? You do not have the quest for this dungeon, so you cannot go to where you want. Okay, thanks Ghost for informing me of that one. But it might be I can do it in reverse, Ghost. Have you thought of that? I might be able to find said object. The only problem will be is, I've got a claw. Don't know why I pick up the rings, but there you go. I just pick them up for fun. I mean, it's 160, it's worth taking it, isn't it? How many heads do you have? No, I'm not. What do you mean by how many? Oh, what, you mean these bouncy balls? Oh, that's nothing to do with heads. So that was a dead end? It is a dead end. So it's probably that way then. I prefer the dagger, to be quite honest. I think I've ever been honest in my life. God, these beautiful snows. What, you made a mistake, Ghost? I can't believe that. I find it hard to believe. Ghost making a mistake. It's just unheard of. Ghost, any chance of seeing some gameplay of your, even if it's just a glimpse of your, your finely crafted character and a look at your, all the mods you got on there and all the, is there any chance of that? You never claimed to be almighty. I don't know, you got a pretty high rating according to people that watch. They seem to admire your skill, tenacity, your knowledge, boosted by the internet. And having to keep telling me to do stuff over and over again and you get sick of it. I try, it's not really, I didn't know which claw I picked up. That's why after every one of these I'm going to put the claw away, although I may not have started that process yet. There could be some vicious enemies here. If from looking it up, wonder how you didn't want out. Look at them all, they just can't wait to get through that door. Right, let's see what we got. Coral. So I'm going to go over the first one that comes up. We're going to magnify it. Snake, bear, moth. Snake. Snake. Bear. So that's 1 and a 1. What do you think it's going to be? A 1 and a 1 and a 2. So when it spins, what will it be? Alright, ready? Let's see, all birds. Oh, it's a wolf, is it? Oh yeah, of course it is, yeah. I don't know why I keep thinking it's a bear. Probably because it's got such a thick head. Reminds me of me. I may have given away my position there. I hastily put it away and vanished. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have pressed that button. A linen wrap. It's got a mod you can, there is a use for a linen wrap. I don't think I've done it yet on Xbox, but well, you can make a bandage or something. But I don't think I've ever actually done it, so I don't know why I persevere with it, to be honest. I'll turn the music up very slightly, just one little notch, okay? Do you want the torch on? I think it's a bit of a risk putting the torch on. Especially if there's something invisible staring at me. What if I could kill it here, right now, right in front of everyone? Let me examine the chest. A battle mage. I could call Wendy. Hello, I've got an eyelash hanging in front of my eyes, thus obscuring my view. A song of Vaermina. So I'll do that one. Talk before you kill. Good job you said that, Ghost, because I was just about to kill. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm possibly thinking about a deadric stuff. That's worth a nice fine packet. Alright, I'll take your priestly advice, but if all goes wrong, I'll do a quick save here. Yeah, you... He seems intent on challenging me. Not that time. That one. And again. Oh. Just doing like blows here. Better to be safe than sorry. Ebony Morax. I did all that for that. Alright. So that, that wasn't very impressive, was it? The Helm of Yngol. and you know, what do you call it? A unique item, that's it. God, I took it out. Frost resistance. And my god, does it look manly and fantastic? Look at that. So I'll keep that because it's a unique item, and I like to keep the unique items and store more in my box. The helm is part of a quest. Alright, well in that case, see, we can do it in reverse, goes. Just about every quest in this you can do in reverse. There's only somewhere there you can't get in because you have to pick it up first. But anything that you can go in, you can sometimes get a thing and then depart. Right, we seem to have gone through the whole cave system now. Because it says cleared. Wait a minute though, what's this in here? Oh, it's the same one. Got almost tempted by my own brain then, being remarkably silly. So we did come in from the wrong end before, but I couldn't get in. Okay, well, what a fine addition to the day that was. Yngol. I'll be putting that on the title now. Right, let's see what we can do. Have we got to return this to someone? Well, we've got a bounty. Oh, so it looks like we've got to return to Kjor and collect a bounty. So the return to Kjor could be for Yngol. Please let me know I'm saying that wrong. So, first of all, let's go to Kjor. I think he's in Solstheim. No, he's completely wrong there. Let's go to the Palace of the Kings. All I got now is one jelly baby. We're out of jelly babies. I'm completely out of them. But I've still got an odd sweetie. So I've got one sweetie. Any dead bodies? Ha ha!
Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
Yeah, good point, guys. Good point, well Sam.
Wait, I know you.
One date.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail, Sithis.
Now I like you even more. Right, let's go to your left. Am I doing blood on the ice? Have I done blood on the blood? Lights out. Just very quickly have a look a minute. Blood on the rocks. Because it could be I'm not taking up this thing yet. Let's go into the Palace of the Kings. Yeah. I don't know. I just want to look at. I look like less not brainy, don't I, with my glasses? So if I put this on, instantly I gain about an IQ about 300.
And what would you have me do?
I look more knowledgeable. As soon as I take this off, I look like some demented, sad, depressed, haunted. Would you like me to continue? Right, I wonder which one of these it is. What have I got two? Because I've got to cross out the other one. Let's take that one off a minute. Therefore,
how long are you going to wait?
I wouldn't wait too long if I was you.
I'm not much of a strategist,
around the palace.
Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
The bandit... that changes the first one. The bandit leader at the Winterward is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Do they all pay you? Why is it all your? I do hope the next one we give them more. Get more than 100. I know it's only a cheap.
Travel safely.
I'll stop
it's dangerous
cheaping
out there.
Right, well, I didn't have to go very far for him. So you're enjoying it. Oh, by the way, I got 2 cups of water because this dramatic heat.
We've been so.
Shush. I need to drink loads of water. Very poor, isn't it? Very poor wages.
A long time.
We probably don't get paid much. And have you got a quest?
You're nothing but trouble.
What
about you?
You need, you miserable wretch.
I don't
Doesn't
like
like
talking
me,
to
does
someone
he?
who holds their honor so
How
cheaply.
many of their sons? and
Being in
daughters-
exile is the most humiliating thing I've experienced.
Excuse
Something
me,
to say?
Lala.
I'm
I
keeping
feel
my
so
eye
helpless
Layla?
out here. The people of Riften depended on me, and I failed them.
I'd follow
I
you
could end
into
it
the
all right
depths
now
of
if you want.
oblivion. You know that.
I'll take the cheese.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll try and drag this out as long as possible.
Elves dictate.
Sorry that I said drag it out. So I'm gonna have a sweet. Sorry, I think when when I'm sucking a sweet or having chewing gum, I think I get a bit kind of muffled or whatever. So I try not to take too long, and I'll resist the chewing gum today. So that ain't really putting that out for you. I don't know what. Right, it's out there. Lucky I'm right there, isn't it? So let's go here. Save me a tidy walk. Actually, I'll take. You get rid of that. The charging weapon. And then I'm going to make it daylight. Well, almost. I better put the chocolate out of my reach because it'll be too tempting. With anything that's anywhere near me, I like to reach out and grab it. So don't get too close to me in real life, I might reach out and grab. I wouldn't do that. I haven't been able to do my walks. Although I tell a lie, I did it on Wednesday, I think, waiting for a walk. Because I mustn't go for rigorous exercise while this eye is healing. And I've only got to do it for 2 weeks. The 2 weeks have gone now. I'm a couple of days over. Good point. We should have said that just slightly earlier. Alright, if you could remind me, if you don't mind, or anybody.
May the gods watch over
Kjor,
your
I found
back, friend.
Yngol's helmet.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any
Would
more
that be
crew
useful?
right now. The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
10? You're as good as dead, ain't you, Kjor?
That's the spirit.
I've already done it, apparently. So you can do it in reverse. The old crew member has been taken care of.
Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on me. Right. See you round.
There you go. Beautifully seen. So nearly all the quests can be done either way. Any ones that are locked in.
Never much cared for Windhelm.
But I've always said that.
Impressive.
Any other quests here? Well, I'm here. I think I may have done
Wait,
it last
I
week.
know you.
I think I did the one with the Argonians. Not today, Sonny. I'll only give you something
Need something?
if you give me some little boost. No need to get up. The female guy has a retrieval one. Yeah, I can't remember if I did that. I must have. Instead of arms, I could pray for you. I bought you some wine. Not giving him 100. I bought you some wine, sir. I'll pray for you.
I understand.
I'm in a
All
good
right,
mood. Didn't know how to do that.
Well, hello. Need something?
Yeah. So I got a feeling I may have already done it.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves and
You
Windhelm
can train me
you
in that
already
armour.
know all that I know.
So I think I've already done it, Goose.
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing.
I don't blame you. So I think I've already done this.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Yeah, it could be a... You don't like the Creation Club, Ghost? I think it's just adding... I'm not saying it's the... you know, it's absolutely top drawer stuff. I'm just saying that it just adds extra little content, some of it from Oblivion, just to fill out some locations where, you know, they couldn't bother to do anything. So in that way it does some good. But there are a lot of notes. But the thing is,
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the
company. It's better now because it's
company.
voice acted. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I mean, I wouldn't pay money for it. I would get the ones that are free, which which has the Creation Club content, and not buy them. But I wouldn't advise you to buy it really. Why is it so run down? What has?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shatter Shields appear safe.
Who was I was just about to say that.
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Yeah, do you have any pewter, Dad?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suvaris Atheron. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
I can be a little bit dodgy. Rise and ease. What else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Blood Horkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Don't like trifle. Why not fight back?
Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem.
I'll tell you what. When I do you know the Khajiit voice, you know, when I do that face, because I always have a face to go with it, and I go Do you think there's a very slight resemblance to you know, the bad guy, Sidious, whatever his name is, you know, the Emperor in Star Wars, and I go Luke Skywalker. No, it's very slight. Was it very slight?
We Argonians do the
All right,
work
well, it was
the
worth a
Nords
try.
don't want to do.
What about you? Have you got
Look,
any missions?
we don't have much love for your kind down here.
Yeah, I
Probably
love you either,
best
baby.
just another day, another septum.
Yeah, you got
Young
problems.
folks are too
So I
happy to
think I
break
did
their
this
backs
last
for
time. I remember doing the Argonian
Get what it was like to
incident.
swim free.
Right, so let's have a look and see what this quest is. He goes to his manual. So I might do Gallows Rock. Let's go to the Rise in the East, which is very close by apparently. It's in the same place. Oh no, it's over there. Hang on, which one did I go in just now? Could be that one.
You have questions?
This could be the same one. Yeah. I think she is.
You remind me of the shadow skin.
You don't mind if I whip in here? You're not going to tell anybody, are you? Too late.
That's close enough.
I command you to halt. You
You
have
wouldn't like
committed
that, and then
crimes
just
against
opens,
Skyrim
just
and their
like-
people. What say you in your defense?
I'll submit your throat. I still have a request. Oh yeah. I'm very tempted to run for it, lady.
Smart man.
Go on, then.
Now come
I
along
can't
with
walk
us.
all the way
We'll
back
take
now.
any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Watch me get this back. We should fast travel to this. That's really upset me now. So I've got to go walkers now. Sorry, I shouldn't have said walkers. Right, is this the right way? So I'm very upset that I've got to walk an extra mile now. I won't bother to get the stuff. Oh, it's too late. I've already left it now. I'm trying to be a new man. Although it'll be a bit difficult since I'm a cat. I've already bought some. So yeah. Darth Vader. No, I thought it was a good impression. Never mind. It's helped the aged this week. Yeah, you move on, Sonny. You move on now.
Another day, another septum.
But I could disappear from view. Please don't open as I open. You probably heard me, yeah. I come in, yeah. Sometimes it hits. So I wasn't really concentrating there. Oh, the master one, is it? Right, okay, I'll try and fix a point now in my head. Sneaking might help. Yeah, good point. We've gone too far. Almost. He hugs the shadows. Gets put off though by the bright light. I like to feel like I'm in the game in real life, you know, sneaking around a corner, putting my head around a wall. And maybe picking up some broken lockpicks. Let's have a look at the business ledger. There's nothing to change. There's a tankard. What am I in it for? They always got to put something in front of it, haven't they? Got 97. Don't think I'm in any kind of problem. Although I am now. I might go that way just to throw it a little bit. There you go. Okay, I'll go a little bit then. I've got to find a point on there. I'm having a job finding a point at the moment. Right, okay, I've got a point. Apparently that was beautifully done there. Oh, sneakily. What did you put it behind for? A private property of Suvaris Atheron. Please return to her in Windhelm if found. Journal for month of last seed. Year 2001. 201 of the fourth era. First of last seed. End of April. Spoke with Master Torpor in the morning. Pleased with projects to increase competitiveness of shipping office. Spent an afternoon overseeing offices and various things. Yeah, it's basically just a diary of what she's doing. Put us workers for laziness. They're working hard. General reporting. So we'll just take that. And followed by a heavy lunch for dinner. And a nice purse to finish it off. Anything in this large bag? Nothing worth nicking. Let's have a good look around. I've already been in here, haven't I? No, I haven't. May as well add to our folly. Why not? We're going to nick stuff and may as well do a good job. If only next time I do a character, be tempted to nick all the stuff off of her. What if I can report it to her? Let's have a look. Give the logbook for Orthus. Didn't like her that much.
You remind me of the shadow scales from the old.
So there's a nice little mission in it. It goes from one door to another door. It's kind of mission I like. They all have more of these, you know. That's why I don't do the missives. You know, some people put the missives into their Skyrim, but to me they're just like fetch quests and, you know, go here, go and get 10 flowers, you know. So I don't bother with those because they're kind of radiant
If you
stuff.
get me the logbook,
I prefer the radiants that are
proof
built
of
in the
Shadow
game
Shield's
because
treachery.
they lead to locations that are interesting. But these place things we just got to go somewhere, you know. I suppose it could go to a dungeon. I get the logbook, Orthus.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Suvaris has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
It's one of my favourite names. Stig Saltplank. Whoever came up with their names in Skyrim and Oblivion. Oh my god. I'll take my hat off to you. There's some fabulous names. Right, okay. Wrong one now. Sorry about. I ought to do a quick save. Right, something remind me to quick save as soon as I arrive at a said location. Alright, so I'm going to go here. Very tempted to have another sweet. But half of me says, nope, right. Right. So there you wait here, my sad friend. Would you like to come into town with me? I'll give him some exercise. Quick set out while on goes go. God, see, I knew I'd forget. Thanks, Goose. Oh, it's just good to have you back because I've missed that. I've gone past, haven't I? The trouble, I wish it was a tighter on the horse. I'll go between the trees. God, I'll tell you what, it's plants all over the place here. God, I just went straight through the fence. Didn't see that one coming.
Can't sleep well.
Hey there, Carl, want another drink?
God strike you down.
2-level town. What do you mean by that?
Got any ale or mead?
Just so happens I do. I'll give you a bottle in. Stay there, Shadowmere. Windpeak Inn. Right, let me just check the text.
Someone there.
What the hell's going on? What the? Don't overwhelm me like that. I'm poor brain have a seizure. Right, I'm trying to get a live chat, but apparently it just cancelled. You know, they just updated YouTube again today. But every 2 weeks they update YouTube. It never fixes anything. So I don't know exactly what they're doing, so I couldn't see any changes. A 2-level town, 2 levels to town. What do you mean by 2 levels to town? I've got to go through 2 levels. There are lots of sleep is another quest. See the priest. Thanks, Ghost. If you could just repeat that, because I'll probably forget in 2 minutes. Priest. I'll try and remember that. An ancient vampire. Don't worry, I'll sort this out. Stand back, I may get dirty. Watch out, man, I'm going to slice your head off.
Must have run off.
Alright, and then I'll let what's in the UI work it all out. Yeah, look at it. Oh, the upper level and the lower level. A vicious vampire sneaked in. I'm with the vampire, to be honest. There's the ancient vampire's head. Let's have a look at this ancient vampire's head.
Not go unpunished.
I'll tastefully sew it back together onto the sad, decrepit body.
The suffering the Daedra caused will not go
It's
unpunished.
exceedingly heavy, apparently. Oh no, it's a roller. I didn't quite like. I'll tell you what do you carry it in your hands? Although you can't drag this very well.
Let
me just take it. Let me just drop that a minute. Apparently it doesn't want me to drop it. Right, then I'll grab its arm, because you can grab it by the armlet. I'm going to tastefully move this over here like that. Then grab this, and because it includes the weight of whatever she can, put it there. Then we're going to get it up, because each joint you can manipulate, and then you can, yeah, she's going to hug her own head. But you can literally, you know, so you know, if you want her to put her little leggy down there, go for her toes. Alright, and just move that particular joint.
Need something?
But that's if you know,
Wherever the Daedra hide, the vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light.
Is he dead? Good. You and your crew must move quickly. The company is attempting to resume shipping routes from Sentinel to Windhelm. Hello, Erandur. You broke my reading. Right, Erandur, I'll be there in a minute. Shipping from Sentinel to Windhelm. You can likely interrupt off the shore of Dawnstar. Return to Japhet's Folly when you have handled them, and I'll have your cut with more instructions. Haldyn. What's that? Trophy yellow smiling. Trophy yellow smiling. Thanks for these trophy yellow smilings. Is he meant to die? I don't think he's meant to die, is he? The vampire killed it. You!
The Windpeak Inn features
Excuse
the
me.
finest bard in all of Dawnstar.
Are you a priest?
Me.
Ah, Erandur.
What troubles you, my son?
He's the priest, I take it. What's wrong with everyone around here? They gone raving
The
mad.
entire
Poor
town is being
stick plank
plagued by
and died.
horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Oh, you think he's part of it? Let's hope so. What could you do anyway? Don't be ridiculous. Dreams are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you.
Am I too short today?
However,
I'm
these
raising
aren't
myself.
normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vaermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
What's your plan, Erandur?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
It's tempting. What do you mean, return? Have you been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would
we've
simply
already had it.
ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I was wondering.
Sorry, Erandur. Let me write it down.
I could watch the end.
Please wait while I...
Why would I do that?
I just squeezed you in the bottom there. Hope you don't mind me squeezing you in the bottom. Staff, yeah.
On your way out. I've seen them looking at you when they come in for drinks.
I wonder what... I can't. I don't know if I can... I'll trust you. Go on then.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple
Who's
is
she?
only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
I'm just gonna have a beer. Who is the Daedric Lord Vaermina?
Vaermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly
Yeah, I
impossible
feel like that after
ways.
Skooma.
From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Look where this has taken me. Erandur, I've got a new eye. I can now see, read, and everything's in focus. From my mid-distance to my far distance, everything's crystal clear. My 4K TV is looking a lot better. And this eye is the other one that's letting me down, which was my best eye. But if I shut this, it goes blurry. All the time I thought I had a blurry camera, and it's not actually as blurry as I thought. So, thank you. Oh, there you go. What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery.
That's
Whatever the
nonsensical.
case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Thanks
I
for the
promise to answer
information.
all of your
Have
questions.
I got to do it
Follow
now?
me.
Come in for a swift beer. Hey, is that guy off the floor? Oh, he is off the
What
floor.
kind of fool plays with fire like that?
Who was
The
the guy that was
Windpeak
on
Inn
the floor?
features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar.
She's really interested
The
about
suffering
it.
the day. I am the keeper of the vigil here in Skyrim. We bring Stendar's mercy to the innocent, and his justice to the
Well,
Daedric.
there's no need to go that far. But thank you. Could you train me in restoration magic? Because I'm not really good.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Right, hang on. I need to ask a series of questions. You're a villain of Stendar?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Sorry if my father seems a bit distracted. A lot's happened.
Hey?
Walk wherever the Daedra hide, the
Who
vigil of
is Stendarr?
Stendarr. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Yeah, that's right it goes. Yeah. That's why, you know, I won't be getting new glasses. I'll probably wait until the second one's done, because I'll have an eye test, and it's not my usual optician, so they're going to do the eye test, okay, and then they'll probably suggest some glasses, and I'll say, I'll come back to you on that one, and then I'll go to my normal one. Clever, eh? What's dangerous about Daedra, Keeper Carlexet?
They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation.
Can I join? Yeah, Daedra?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
So, by the way, Ghost, if you don't mind me asking,
I mean, all come into the light.
I'll talk to every single one.
Lady Mara will save us from these nightmares. You'll see. These dreams are real, I tell you.
I want to see if there's any quests. I say, Carita.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Alright, maybe options are running out. Hold it.
Vigil of Stendarr will cast them
into something.
Yeah, don't go too crazy with the with all the emotes with you. Don't go too bonkers, you know. Although quite bonkers.
Yes.
Right, okay. No, it definitely looks like he's dead. Do you want me to come, you know, do you want me to reverse engineer it? I say that, right? Oh,
make it quick.
Yeah, it looks like he's died, Ghost. So the vampire could have killed. So do you want me to come back in again? I'd have to take that quest on again. Which is, let me just put it, so open them, you know. Please tell me if, you know, I'd have to do that again, but I'll skip through it if you like. So, would you like me to check the journal? Well, whose journal? Stig, it's been Stig's. Oh, we ain't got a Stig. Right, sorry about this, everyone. It's not that one, is it? So yeah, I can see you really well now, and read any letters you pick up. Well, I think I have reread them all. So whatever's there should be there. I'll just check. Not that I would know. Blood Horker. I think we looked at that one. Turned Japhet, yeah, Japhet's Folly. So Folly. Anonymous letter. Could be necromancers. Okay, but by the way, this is for Amazing Follower Tweak. So if you've got the Amazing Follower Tweak, which still is really popular, even though there's a newer one come out. Yeah, this is all the kind of stuff you can go through and read about all the different things you can do. So you get that to read through when you first start it. Right, so let's continue.
I work in the mine just like everyone else. We'll have to leave
Stig due to the fact we're an assassin and it's just, you know, do we want his quest? Oh, we're going to walk there, aren't we?
Follow me. It's this way.
Check the quest journal. Brilliant, Ghost. I was wrong one. So I'll get there in a minute. I've got to report to Orthus. Alright, where's Orthus? God, I've got to haul it back there now. Well, cancel that. Hang on. I have to wait, yeah. Erandur. Right, where is it? It's probably all the way back to East Plank, isn't it? Right, we'll go here. In fact, I'm going to go here because I find this easier to do that. And then I'm going to have a sweet because I'm foregoing the chewing gums. Therefore, you know, you don't have any chewing bridges. Therefore, being a bit muffled. So I'll have a sweet so it won't last so long. Alright, that's it. My friend is not... Was that your friend is not okay, or... Thanks a minute. Thank you everybody for popping into chat. It'd be nice if we had more people come into chat. Your friend is not whatever that is. The trouble is, the only trouble is with emotes is I don't know what they are. That's the only downside to them. So let me try and finish it off. So what I tend to do is I tend to just cross the river because quicker than going through all the gates. 11 in chat. So ask me questions about, you know, the Elder Scrolls, you know, Elder Scrolls 6 Oblivion. If you're interested in Oblivion, I can give you a little bit of information. It's apparently they just released a new development video where you can see some of the secrets, you know, because I didn't know this.
You hear the news? There's a
in Oblivion, you know, you've got, you know, you're showing a farm, okay, and when you go in the door, don't you, and you load into a room, don't you? Well, the room is above the house, which is not visible to you, so you can see the little secrets about who built these games and going through different doors. And apparently the whole reason they're doing that is because of items being interactable, and it's because of that interactability, which, you know, is, you know, a lot, you know, quite unique to the Elder Scrolls and Fallout. That's why you have to load these things into separate places so that they keep it confined in a small area, because otherwise the frame rate would drop in rapidly. And that's something that I didn't really know. So, you know.
Adelaisa, I'm sorry.
So, yeah, I've got look in my playlist, or just go to the Skyblivion.
Sniveling isn't going to get it back.
Just search for Skyblivion on YouTube, and you'll find out everything about how this game is going, and it's looking darn excellent. It's I would say it's pretty close to what the Unreal Engine is. It's not far off. It's just as good in its own way, but it's better in lots of other ways.
Any moment.
This must be him.
She's probably the one you ought to talk to.
I know where the blood talkers are. Well, I've got to read this first. Cannot enter. Oh, your friend cannot enter. Is that what it is, Nurinder? Oh. It could be your friend is like, you know, because, you know, if anybody says something bad, you know, you could be automatically blocked.
Just in time.
Sorry,
this is Adelaisa, one of my superiors from the company. She's been dispatched to see to it that we get back on schedule. You should probably speak to her.
Finally, someone around here that can get things done.
How did you get into this?
I'm waiting. Yes?
I know where the blood Horkers are.
Finally, someone around here that can get things done. Since we're short on soldiers, you'll be coming with us too. No arguments. Anything else you want to say?
Restock time. Your father is not. Is it your father, is it? If you could explain it to me, Narinder. Leader is a battle mage named Haldyn.
Haldyn? I've heard of the man, but never guessed he'd join up with some pirates. This could be even more dangerous than I thought. Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault on the way.
Well, I was about to go with the priest, to be honest, but you know, I'm keen to finish this.
Out with it.
Let's go to the Japhet's Folly. So yeah, if you could like explain that a little bit more simply for me, because I am an old man. Excuse me, Mr. Empire East, Empire right? Germany.
You ready to go?
Mercenary. Let's go.
All aboard.
Don't forget to watch out for Oblivion on Tuesday. You know, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. We are going to 100% that game if I jolly well can't do it. And it will be a slow, gentle build. There will be no shortcutting.
Well, here we are, we think.
It'll be a proper playthrough. Have we reached Japhet's Folly?
Hard to say. The weather's taken a bit of a turn here. Haldyn's been known to obscure his hideaways with magic. If we take care of him, the way should be clear to properly assault the island.
I take it that's my job.
You've shown yourself useful so far. All these lunks are too afraid of Haldyn to head in before the fog's cleared. So, if you're willing to perform one more service for the company, we could put this matter behind us for good. Take out Haldyn, and we'll handle the rest.
Or I could take you out and let them live. But it seems I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, we've got to do then. Kill Haldyn. He's over there apparently. I've got to walk. Come my precious ones, I have to walk apparently. Careful of the bombardment. I'll get my weapon out and guard against it. We are Khajiit. Our weapon, if you're interested. Apparently I just put it away. There's a high level of damage. Bow does that. This does 240, this does 240. Yeah, that as well. I have a Thorin dagger, which is, pretty darn hot as well. I'm going to make another one, but for some reason I can't do Stolen, even though I've unlocked that ability. So I'm not quite sure why I can't do the Stolen. I was a little bit confused by that, but I will be, wouldn't I? I thought I'd tuck a sweet just for a gentle 5 minutes. So you wouldn't have to see me, have me chewing all the time and therefore being a bit muffled. I brought the mic a little bit closer today. You tell me, it's so that, background noise will be less obtrusive. I do like that word. So I hope you don't mind. If you're enjoying the gameplay, please hit that like button. It doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't cost you a penny. You don't have to pay for it in weekly amounts. It doesn't run out. So, feel free to do that. It would help the channels enormously, unless, of course, you don't want to help it. I'm tempted to leave those. I must be on a good day. Some of that. I don't just pick up everything, bar stuff that's useless, basically. I just pick up those. 9 thumbs up, yeah. Thank you for all thumbs up, everyone. I think we'll tastefully get past him. I don't want to annoy you crabs too much. And my ex-girlfriend's a bit crabby, and I'll just let the crabs have her. She enjoyed the crabs. Sorry, I was just getting a little. I thought I'd get a little bit of crabbiness into the stream today. Right, there's somebody in there. He gazes at the map using his special buttons. If I hold my left button, although you're saying it in reverse, if I hold this one and then press A, it brings up the map. Pretty darn hot stuff, eh? I know what you're saying. You just press the map button. Got a good point. Yeah, but you'd have to do this, then do this. Yeah, this is, I'd say, is quicker. You can press them both at the same time. So if you're interested in this, it's called Control. It gives you 8 configurable buttons, which is good news for those who don't want to keep whipping into the, into the inventory all the time. Just saves all that effort. So I recommend that. Control. It begins with a K instead of a C. There's a blood Horker. Excuse me, Mr. Hork. But one hit kills all the way here, unless of course you're a legendary dragon. Now we're playing on Adept. I generally stay on Adept from beginning to near the end, and then maybe when I want a bit more of a chance, I'll step up a few degrees. So you've never had a console, okay? You don't know what you're missing, Ghost. A lot of people on PC, they do use these because they're just easier. You don't have to worry about F E. It's all there's a lot of keys you got to press. That's why I don't enjoy playing PC so much. So I generally put a controller on because I just don't like having to remember all the keys. I'm in my poor brain, but I can remember a sequence much better. it's all nicely confined. But I do know that, obviously, that has an advantage. Whatever floats my boat? How do you know how to boat? I haven't got a boat. I just said that to keep you keep it warm.
Breeze, what was he thinking?
Right, where have I been and where have I come in? I think I just came in that door. Right, let's just testing. Right, let's just check my weapon a moment and make sure it's beautifully honed. See, I've barely lost anything here, and that. So it looks like we're gradually, tastefully, you know, they're kind of being recharged over time. Didn't even know I could do that. Captain. Oh, I ain't got any follower with me. By the way, I will try and do a VR one at some point, but you know, with the eye, I have a problem with the eye. You know, we couldn't do that anyway. Plus, you know, I didn't want to overdo it, wear the eye out for the operation. Almost. If you put Silent Storm, use Clairvoyance. I'll tell you what I am going to do, Ghost. I'm going to do, oh yeah, number 4 I think was the, where was that one? Soul Cloak, wasn't it? Yeah, I ought to do this. So I've got a feeling number 4 was Soul Cloak. I didn't do it, did I? So you'd probably be aware of it. So this may not activate. Yeah. Hey? Hang on, I'm a little bit perplexed by that. I'll check Goose. I don't know what's up. I'm so glad you're all back. I know, I just missed our banter. Got plenty of them. Very tempted to whip that man's hide. Why is it still active? Excuse me. That's all I wanted. 10, yeah, it's not bad at all. 10 bad. But I mean, keep, you know, so I could do with some subscribers, you know, I'm a small channel, trying to grow, you know, I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. Well, it does matter a little bit if I grow, because I feel like, oh, it's nice to please people, isn't it? As the Beatles will say, please me. I'd sing it if you want. Please. What are you doing? Alright, I won't. You sure? Yeah, not bad voice. You all hear my single. Oh, Morgana. Morgana. It's great to see you, Morgana. I've missed you, Morgana. I know I'm not playing Elden Ring. I'll get to Elden Ring, but, you know, I've got, you know, but my poor, you know, I'll have a seizure every time I play that one. It's like, God, well, please, it's like, God, it really rips my head apart when I play it. It's like, I get all uptight and, you know, nick strings at the hilt. I've got quite a nice hilt, to be honest. Right, let's get rid of these senseless idiots, which should be giving me souls. I didn't get me a soul. Rushing Elden Ring. What, you're rushing Elden Ring? Because that will be a shocker if you got Elden Ring. I think you'll, I mean, Ghost, I think you'll all embrace it. Give yourself a real challenge in life. Go on. But, you know, it's very frustrating. It is a very frustrating game. Yeah, deliberately, because obviously the guy, you know, hates everyone. He just wants you to have a really sad, demented time. He wants you to throw your stuff out of the window. You know, we find these things precious. We don't want to throw them out of the window. We don't want to smash the windows. So, why don't you just go on? Give us an option and I'm in a slightly easier mode. Go on, I dare you. Yeah, I was thinking that. I just didn't say it. Is this the one where all the traps? That's the shortcut out. Come, my friend. Oh, I don't have a follower. I could call a follower. You think it wore off? Ah, so yeah. Emperor Sidious, what's his name? What's the guy in Star Wars? You know, the evil emperor. You saw a flash of light, did you? It's funny, I saw that when they did my eye. You know, it's like they put this huge, green sellotape over my head, like a mask, right across my face like that. Which, when they took it off, was like taking off a plaster, right? And then they brought this huge bright light right straight in front of my face. Well, up here. And it was so bright, I was like, Christ, momentarily dazzled. And then all of a sudden he did something, and everything went kind of more black. And all I could see was 3 black dots instead of 1 bright light. So I don't know what, I think they took my lens off or something. They don't take your lens off, by the way. They just do a little small incision, and then they do everything from that little. Alright, I won't go into details, because I know some of you know a little bit queasy on that. Jess is. If I talk about anything like that, Jess goes all senile. Blind your new. Yeah, that's what I thought. But they probably thought, well, we're replacing it, so who cares? I think that's what was going through their heads. Like, you know, it may be my eye reacted, because it was heavily dilated. Because you know it dilates it, so they can see. I see better, I suppose. No, it wasn't laser surgery. You seen it done. It was kind of hard to. Do you want me to actually? I mean, I won't go into detail, but basically what they do is they get your lens. You see, the lens is inside the outer part of your eye. You know, the clear bit where you look through, you see the black. You know, the iris inside. Iris is getting technical now. And they make a small incision, and then through that incision they go in. They have this sonic thing which destroys the actual lens, because it just looks like it doesn't shatter anything else, doesn't harm the eye in any way, but that is sensitive to that particular thing. So and it fragments into lots of pieces, and then they just go and they vacuum it out, with the local vacuum cleaner. So they've got to get a big vacuum cleaner out. Sucks all the stuff, and they've got to get out as much as possible so it doesn't leave any infection. Okay, so they've got to really move it in every little corner of the eye and suck out every last little drop. All right. And then I don't know what they do, where they put a stitch in or something, and then it's all over. So it does it in like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. Just make you wait for 3 hours while you queue up, and your eyes got to go numb. It takes 45 minutes. So yeah, there's a lot of sitting around for 15 minutes worth of activity.
They never wait.
I've got what I've got to do. I've got to kill him. So I like to rock the chest first, just to show my ignorance. Nah. I love that. I can carry huge amounts of things now. I'll take that. I like to take all the loot first and then dispose of them afterwards. Excuse me, do you mind if I look at that? And then just one hit, 28 times whatever's on this blade, which is pretty darn, some people don't bother to go through the effort, to be honest. 238 times 20 odd. I mean, it's probably about 5,000 or something, and that's just without really trying. Just see if I can disenchant anything. Sounds about the same as what I watched, but they shine lasers into your eyes to change its shape. Oh yeah, that's slightly different. Yeah, the laser treatment is for actually, I think it's for like a lens, one that hasn't got cataracts, where they can mould the thing using laser, so that you don't need glasses. So you can sort of replace the glasses by having laser treatment, which adjusts your lenses so you don't need glasses. So it's a different thing, and there's a lot more involved. Anyway, I'm not going to do any of that stuff. 6,000, yeah, I was just doing a rough estimate. I didn't want to work out in my head, because it's like, it's the end of the day, for goodness sake. Right, where have I got to go to now? You checked. We've got to port out of Adelaisa. Don't know a quick way out? There's probably a quick way out. Right, I'm going to use clairvoyance, which may have disappeared from my thingy. Now, the only downside of using, the a quick sort of thing is you can't use the D-pad. Okay, so you have to just use this. Alright, because as soon as you do a D-pad, that sets one of the things. Alright, and then we'll do this. Sorry, I meant to do that. What's it like? What is it like watching a man, you know, poor old guy struggling with his own brain? What's it like? Is it? It's not the greatest fun in the world, is it? Especially one with a useless eye. So this eye is very useless. Yeah, if I shut this eye, it goes slightly yellow and it's blurry. Whereas before it used to be better than this one, and it wasn't blurry, but now it's made it ridiculously bad. Right, how do I get the key to that? Right, there should be a quick way out then. An enemy approaches. Let's get rid of this enemy approach. Well, I see, that's handy, that, isn't it? Sorry? Well, I'm not sorry at all. Pluck the bad eye out, yeah. I wouldn't recommend it, Ghost. Because I think that would be a... you know, as long as they don't botch up the next eye, I'll be alright, although... Because then my 3D vision is going to... Because that's the only thing, if you've got two eyes, you know, you get depth of field, whereas if you have one eye, it won't. It's not... I think it'd be more than a tad... Anybody know how to get out of here? Let me just put the torch on a minute. Is there like a box somewhere? Some kind of key? I know, somebody's got a key, haven't they? I wonder what's behind there, anything? So if anybody knows where the key is... It's like a secret activation device. I'll tell you what, I'll just go out the standard way. Somebody should make an exit sign. Yeah. And trouble is, no, it'll probably meet you at the exit. So the NPCs might see through that. And they might all wait at the entrance exit so you can gang up on you. Almost tempted to take that. No key? Alright, well, I'll take the long way out.
Come on!
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Oh, bad timing there. Plucky, plucky. Oh, I'm almost worried about that.
Your coin.
Alright, I'll put a couple of it in there. Right, wait. You could be right there, Ghost. Right, I'll just take a potion in a minute. I'll take a little bit of stamina. And I'll ultimate.
My cousin.
Shouldn't have done that, son. I timed that. Right, where's Haldyn? He's up here, isn't he? I forgot I crept in so nobody saw me. So I think Haldyn was up here. That's the Blood Horker. Was Haldyn in here? I've forgotten now. Sorry about this. Anyone remember where he was? Oh, there's a door there. Well, I presume it's up. It's up. God, anybody enjoying watching me go back and forth? It used to be good on maps. I don't know what happened. Oh, I almost forgot the little delectables. I don't know why I went, oh, then, as though I accidentally picked something up. I always forget these. Sometimes you just don't see the little things above your head, do they? Oh yeah, I got the key. Ah, near the enchanting table. What's that? Go, you timed that beautifully. You did. You timed that absolutely beautifully there. Checking that one. Right. Okay. So now if I do it, it should lead me to that door. It should lead out. Which I presume is that one. There you go. Thanks, guys.
Come on.
I think I walked into a nightmare here. This person could be aware of me. I fear for your life as well as you. Oh, I'll get a quick map. One down. We'll go invisible every time I do that.
You can't hide from me.
It is broad daylight.
Leave here alive.
I can watch out for them bombard. I think I might just heal myself. There we are. I'd like to get my torch out. As a quick pick me up. Bad timing that one. Oh, I should have looked at him. The chance. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
You'll make a fine rock.
Nope. Yep, that would do it. Give in. He's bleeding. Look, he's got bleed on him. Look, he's still bleeding. Look, look, watch. And there he goes. I'll put that one on. I've got a bleed one. Where is it? I think this might be what I did last time. You know, when I went up a level because of something, and I think I had a bleed effect. So that's what I put it in. I thought a bleed would be quite nice, but I don't know where it is. So somewhere it may have been a bleed effect. I don't know, maybe I imagined it. I'm determined to fight, never mind. Oh yeah, it could be that it's an absorb thing. Alright, let me do a quick save in a minute. Any loot? Because there's bound to be special loot. Yeah, sorry if I'm taking a long time, but I'll tell you what, considering we didn't know really what quest to do, it suddenly just opened up. That's the kind of game this is. Things just open up in front of you. That's the exploration side of this game, why it's so good. Is you can just go around exploring. Who cares about doing all the other stuff? You could just play this game just exploring. Where am I supposed to be going? I just went in there, didn't I? Oh, hang on. Forget the loot, go back to the boat. Oh, hang on, I haven't been here yet. Oh, where I just went out. Oh, I thought that was a different place. I thought that might have been a different place. You know, it might have been a tower plus another bit. Yeah, there's a sea cave. Okay, well, I would like to shoot all the... I always like to look for a loot coast. I know you don't care about the loot, but I like to collect the loot as well. So I like to have a good look around there because there's always hiding somewhere, and yeah, and it could be some, you know, special weapon, some named weapon or something. So I always have a quick look. So sorry, it's a little bit dull to watch. But you know, this is kind of stuff that you know, a lot of people miss when they push through the game. I want to know whose prisoners firing these things off. I think I did that one. See you would have missed that. Don't need that. Okay, that'll do. I think I've already got an amulet, a Kinneret. Right, okay, back to the boat then. Let's try and go that way. More dead souls. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll do the soul cloak thing.
Huh?
Do that. She almost saw me there.
Huh?
Did you see me?
Huh? What was that?
Great, no. I'll just slice her eyeballs out there. What I say now, I did a little incision, and then I sucked all the stuff out. Message on Claw's tomb, had to loot while ship bombardment going. What do you mean claws? Which claws? You always just tell me too late. But that's because of the very sad. Gotcha. Holy sapphire was crazy good loot. It is. So I mean, do you want me to bother doing the Elden Ring? I'll see if I do. You know, we're not sneaking. How much damage could I do?
Your kind has no place here.
Basically that. So we can kind of, even if we're, you know, that's why I'm trying to level up. It's because when we face Mirak, it'll be like him and me, or me and him. So you know, I have to be able to do a frontline thing. A couple of flies coming in. I've got this stuff supposed to get rid of insects. It's useless. The one that I had before was really the best, which is like a peppermint spray. And who don't like peppermint? Adelaisa Vediti.
There you are.
I've killed Haldyn.
Impressive work. We started the attack once you made the fog scamper away like that. Hope you didn't catch any of the fire.
I know I did it.
We can head back whenever you're set. There's celebrating to be done. Are you ready to go?
Got any beer? Yes.
All aboard.
Right, let's have a drink. Oh, parched. Right, let's get rid of that cup. Oh, I need another cup. So don't forget where you are. If it's really hot, in 70s, 80s, 90s, you know, keep drinking water. Not orange juice, not, you know, stuff full of sugar. Water is the best thing. Now you get rid of the follower.
Smile at your passing, friend.
I don't. The guy's coming to greet me. I'm going to wait here and let him walk up to me.
I'm waiting.
We're so grateful for your help.
The pirate haven has been destroyed.
I can't express how much easier you've made my job. Maybe Adelaisa will finally ease up, but I expect she won't.
Oh, I don't know, she's pretty sweet.
Yes, your pay. The company thanks you for your services. Should we ever be able to help you, stop by.
Thank you.
I can't thank you enough for what you did.
So I just want to hear it one more time.
Glad
Adelaisa.
Orthus was able to find someone competent to help out.
Now, is anybody missing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remastered?
You
where every time we enter a
yourself pretty
conversation,
well
a
back
little
at
light
Japhet's
shines
farm.
on their face,
We'll
so you don't
remember
need to
that.
put a torch up. I think they all do that in Elder Scrolls 6. It saves me having to get my torch out every 5 minutes.
You're someone who can
Adelaisa?
get things done. We can't thank you enough
I
for
would
helping
love to
us get
ask
this
you to
office
follow
running.
me, but you're an Imperial, and generally I like to cut you in two. So I will not be asking you to join me. Plus, you know, you're a little bit on the old side. Nothing against old people, of course. 'cause
Hey,
I'm one
it's
of
our
them.
hero.
But
Seen any more
yeah.
of those?
They can be a bit sad, can't they, elderly people? But right, so we got this quest to finish off. Can I possibly squeeze this in within 3/4 of an hour? Tough call. Right, now, first of all, do I need to drop off some stuff, which is severely limiting my time? So what I'm going to do is drop back to my Hobbiton house, which apparently has been shared by a few saves at the moment. If you're enjoying it, hit that like and subscribe button. Go on, get me. I'm trying to get a 1,000. It'd be like it's a personal goal, and I used to be a striker. No, I was thinking I was a centre half who aspired to be a striker. I was good at scoring goals. So when we used to practice, I used to play as a striker and show off. And because I was very good at scoring lots of goals, I was very good at that. I was a fine finisher. But I was best suited to be a defender because we didn't have any defenders, basically, which is why I got the job. Right, let me just see what Ghost said, because it's probably something sarcastic. No, welcome back, Ghost. It's really nice to see you again. I really was a little bit worried, I must admit. I thought, you know, it's tornado or something, you know. We'll be close to finish the staff quest, but your call. Now you can get her as a follower. Right, okay. Message on the tomb had to do one. Right, okay. Okay then. So yeah, I wonder what those things are on your thing there, Ghost. Kind of a little crown with a little sharp one on it. Pretty neat. Must have cost you a lot of money to do that. Right, okay, let's get rid of some stuff. I will empty this box someday. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know who I'll do it with. But I'll probably do it someday. I'm getting rid of the steel arrows because I don't need them. Use you to do something. Yeah, they can't. I think they focus on the wrong things, you know. Don't you? Now, because I've saved a lot of weight, I decided to keep this one. So if I ever get caught by the frosties, I can put that on. Trouble is, I always forget. I'll keep the rings a minute. So I'll put that one in because I've already got a frosty one. That is for helping me with the bow. That is in case. I mean, I don't know why I carry all the stuff, so I don't actually use it anyway. I just don't think of it in the heat of the dynamite. Any of those had, you know, things on them. So I've got some for kind of everything at the moment. Right, anything else? And then I just drop the other stuff in here. This is my crafting box where I, you know, put all my leather strips. You know, all these ingots. So I'll do this as quick as I can. So I realise time is running out. They're small items, they add up, don't they? And a tankard. I mean, every now and again I pick up a tankard. Torig's Warhorn, apparently I have. Right, okay, let's go out. Not a bad Hobbit house. I recommend the TESV, the Elder Scrolls Middle Earth redone. That is a fantastic. If you want Hobbiton, 9 or 10 locations from Lord of the Rings, and been able to go through near enough every single door of every location, and go inside the houses and all the areas. It's only like Rivendell and Bree, the only ones you can't really go in every one, only important bits. Get that one, I'll tell you, it's an absolute screamer, I'll tell you. Yeah. My thoughts entirely. They do, yeah. I mean, it makes sense that they would, wouldn't they? The guy's waiting for me. I'm gonna go by horse. Just a bit. Oh, is this the guy that doesn't go very far? Right, let me have a look on my map, see if it will actually go to Nightcaller Temple. Right, you're right, it's not telling. I really am keen to do Kingdom Come Deliverance because you know, it looks like it could be nominated for a Game of the Year. I think for an RPG which has, you know, some serious systems in it, probably even more systems than this, where there's quests all over the place that are beautifully done. Check this quest. I just did, Ghost. So I'm really keen to get to do that because I feel like, you know, the game has been out for a real while and I haven't got to it, but I'm trying to do The Witcher 3, so I'm trying to get through The Witcher 3, but it's obviously quite a big game and I'm kind of trying to be a little more efficient with it because I do want to get onto Kingdom Come Deliverance. because I really got annoyed by the first one, because the combat was difficult. It was the thing most people hate. So it was their first attempt, you know, with a small, you know, about 100 people. But now they've kind of got about 300, and they've made every part of the game much better. Plus, with my eyesight now, it was going to be a problem because, you know, there was a lot of the stuff to read, which I had a job to read, and but it won't be a problem now. In fact, I might have the other eye done by then. I've only got to wait till August, you know, 5th of August. Have the eye test, and then they should be able to recommend me to do the second eye. And I'm hoping that'll be within a few weeks. I'll have to go through all those eye drops all over again. We should go a bit quicker. I'll tell you what, I'll wait an hour. He will get to the destination. He's not, is he? He's going to walk all the way. Ah, there it is. It could be up there. Well, I'm going to go toward there and see if it is. I'm going to take a punt. Oh, I shouldn't have took a punt. Right, the horse shouldn't attack, hopefully. Leave my horse alone. Shouldn't have done that. I don't like dancers. No, you're too late. Never show off your manly chest just before I dissect you. Do I get all three? Look at that. I solved the case in one. Giants are best for blocking. You don't have to keep telling me about the blocking giants, Ghost. That is well and truly sealed into my head, because it's my one main run for leveling up my character. When I get to the end, like, when I've done most of the stuff in the game, I started doing some fast leveling on, and I use block mostly because it's so quick at getting through each time. Come, hello, I haven't got all day, you know. I'm very tempted to do it. I'll tell you what, I'm very tempted to do it in the daytime. So I hope you're enjoying it, everyone. Are you enjoying the void so far?
I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
I'm not.
Years ago,
okay with
this
danger.
temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
So, were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vaermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
What's miasma? Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Is that bad? What does it do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vaermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Oh, if only that were real. Me and you, Ghost, we could take the miasma, we could get some good night's sleep, and we could live to the Elder Scrolls 7. Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely.
Oh no, I hope I didn't.
In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Well, so that don't happen. Who is the deadric Lord Vaermina?
Vaermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Get it every night. Right, go on, then.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Wow, that's a huge malady type object. No thanks, what little mind I have, I want it undamaged as much as possible. Well, you haven't dabbled in any of those subterraneous substances? Don't know if that's the right word, subterraneous, but I just invented it, so why can't I say it? Well, I'm going to put some light on here, thus revealing my position. I could do with a bit of a challenge, to be honest. It's getting far too easy with this. Excuse me, it's a loot box. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
It's a brick wall. I think you're wasting your time there. Very slippery floor, isn't it? Can I do that? Can I slip through there? How come I didn't slide? Look, he's... Oh no, he's creeping now.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares.
Oh, I'm finished looting it. Yeah, there's lots of bad bugs everywhere. Hope you're enjoying it, everyone.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
It's down there, isn't it? Come, my precious. I've got some playlist of Gollum. Yeah, three bits of Gollum. I think I may have got rid of the save now because I was running out of save space. So, but I could resurrect him. Yeah, I was doing it as, you know.
Priests must have activated this barrier.
Yeah, watch out, you're being attacked. Do you mind if I interrupt you?
The library isn't locked.
I missed him. Watch out, what's the knife? Almost got him. Yeah, you really must look at what's around you and your surroundings. I'll eat that. Because you know,
damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
I don't like being pulled out. Looks difficult to break.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You know, libraries up there. You seem to know an awful lot about this place, Erandur.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer.
Well, then
my knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vaermina.
Oh, I see. So you should drink the special stuff. Well, did you keep it a secret then? Ah, yes, you're a liar.
And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children?
Yes.
Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled and left my brothers and sisters behind to die.
Yeah, well done.
I've spent the last 2 decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
I wouldn't have bothered, to be honest. Stuff Mara. Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
If you like an insane banter from the character, please let me know. How can a skull be affecting Dawnstar around there?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Oh, they never stop, do they?
We mustn't tell.
The
skull needs to be destroyed.
Lovely banter.
As soon as possible.
I like to have a strange amount of fun sometimes. Yeah, it would be nice for Necra. I will get back to Necra at some point. Okay? But at the minute I'm quite enjoying just hovering about. Because, you know, I'm trying to, you know, I've always, even when I played, you know, Skyrim the first time, I was always playing other games. I don't lock myself into one game. I must admit, I'm really concentrating on Skyrim for the last few years, but I still played other games. So I've always, you know, although I like other games, you know, I like the Elder Scrolls. I've still been playing other games because I don't know, I just like to have a change now and again. But I've done this more than any other. Stop, says Ghost. What have I done? What have I done? Let me do a quick save first of all. In fact, I'm going to do a save now. So let's pick a proper like hard save. Good idea to do a hard save now and again. We still didn't fix it. What have we got to do, Ghost? Is there a problem?
Sleeping? No.
Stop them!
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite. What is it, Ghost? Was it to follow him? And I was going off somewhere else? Let me just have a quick check a minute. Thanks for your help, by the way. Well, it's nice to have you back. If I may say so, is that alright? No, you won't follow it. Oh, because yeah. Yeah, well, I was gonna, you know, obviously I like to have a look around as well, so I won't take that. You thought he'd move a bit quicker, wouldn't you? But I can see why he was creeping about. Now, on my original character, I did take this robe as well, because it's a special, unique robe, but I won't be doing that. I did it once. I want to get one of everything. I haven't felt the inclination to do it again, but I do keep the unique weapons for every character I do. If I, you know, because I haven't done loads of characters. I've just had little fill with a couple.
This library used to be filled with arcane
When you have
volumes.
a force follower, it's best to
Now
follow
look
them.
at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
I could find it if you like. Tell you what, let's cut to the chase. Let's see if we can find it before he does. Is there a secret compartment? Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought that was a gap. I forgot we got to go down to the
Magic is
library.
for the weak. Pick up some steel if you want to fight me.
Right, could be some people in here, of course.
Never should have come here.
Okay. Good job. He's doing a good job, saving a lot of effort.
This is your last.
Good night. I beat
Barring
you to
any
it.
more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dreamstride. The tome bears the likeness of Vaermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
What's she look like? Oh, Martin Black Sword. Really? God,
If
I
you'll
collected
check the
that
shelves
many.
around the balcony,
Very tempted to take that.
I'll check around the...
I'll just check that Ghost Guard, you know. Well, I'm not trying to say that I like to prove you wrong. Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. I just thought, you know, I might. Right, apparently it's nearby. I'm thinking maybe it's upstairs. It's a sheer guess though. But I would like to just examine the loot first. Thought it was hard in here. Notice none. Let me see. Where would it be? Any skill picks? Oh, out of soul gems. Okay, goes. Yeah, I don't always see these things. That's the trouble. Wooden door there. I'm very tempted to open that wooden door. It's a trap, isn't it? Right, how quick will I get through this? Expert. Oh yeah, that was pretty incredible, wasn't it, eh? You sure? No? You didn't like that? Oh, I thought that was pretty cool. Not one of my best, but...
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I'll tell you what, I'll get clairvoyance out, save me the trickle. Sorry, you didn't understand trickle. It's like a tribute. What do you call those things in Star Trek? a tribble? No, what was it? Oh, come on, tell me. Come on. A tribble? Was it a tribble? The way I was managed to not fall off of there. The Dreamstride. I'm very tempted to read the Dreamstride, but it's probably a bit long. I've got a fly flying into my house. How dare you, sir? So yeah, I could read it, but because we're running out of time. Tribbles, that's it. Yeah, Tribble. Yeah, The Trouble with Tribbles was the actual episode. I have every single episode of the original Star Trek, most people's favourite, although Next Generation's pretty hot. Along with Voyager, I must say, Voyager I really like as well. I like all of them actually. I like all Star Trek ones. Even you know, the last one. What was it? The the Enterprise one. With the earliest one of all of them. I even like that one. I quite liked it.
My son.
But some people don't like it.
What is it I can help with?
Erandur, I have the book.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vaermina's Torpor.
One thing I've noticed about this game is why is the torches so insanely large? By the way, is that some sort of potion?
Yes.
Changing the subject?
The Torpor grants an ability the priests of Vaermina called the Dreamstride.
I think I just said that.
Using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
But yeah, I have all three of the the CDs. All three series. I bought the remaining ones just a few weeks ago because I put it on my wish list and nobody bothered to buy it for my birthday.
I assure you, the Dreamstride is well known in Vaerminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
So I'm going to be a test subject, aren't I? By the way, I've got some news for you.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The Torpor will only work for priests of Vaermina, or the unaffiliated.
Are you saying I'm afflicted? Forget it could kill me. It sounds a bit dangerous. How can you be sure?
I will not lie to you.
For certain.
There is some risk involved. The last time the Torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
I mean, wine you can keep for many years, and it just get improved, so it might be alright. Do you know where we can find the Torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing.
Laboratory?
If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Yeah, what will it feel like when I take it? Will I get all high like moon sugar?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own.
Bit like in the
Thanks to all these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vaermina.
How will I know when to awaken? Will you shake me roughly?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back.
Tell you what, if I deduce anything
Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your Dreamstride. Perhaps when Vaermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Don't want to fill her appetite.
The laboratory adjoins the library.
Going.
I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the Torpor left undamaged.
So yeah, a little bit like the eye operation. By the way, if anybody's thinking of having a cataract opera, go for it. It is transforming. Because all the time I thought my camera was not very sharp. I thought it was blurred. So I was criticising the Sony camera. I would like to take back. I would like to apologise to Sony.
Kill the defilers!
For that.
That's it. We fight to the last.
There's no point in doing that because I can't collect the souls anymore. I'll do it. One hit job. is one hit. I'm very tempted to have the flower, to be honest. Trouble it now? I believe that'll do it. Don't step in front of this blade, by the way, it could be the end of you. Although you're an essential character probably, so that's unlikely to happen. I could be wrong though. I'd love to search those bags, but you know, we've only got 20 minutes left. I was very tempted to put a thing around my neck. Yeah, it was aching a little bit, but God, it's flipping hot when I put that on around my neck.
Don't do that!
I got it. One. Watch out.
Must be my imagination.
Easy stuff. I just have that. I forget the names again.
Stop them!
Where's he coming from? Is he invisible?
That's all you got.
Oh, I got it. Hey. You've resisted the chaos. Is it alright now?
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the Torpor.
What's it look like? Bottle?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
How similar?
The Torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. Well, I did. Oh look, lots of I love the way they float in mid-air. That Elder Scrolls thing. You know, it's like, oh, it mustn't touch the surface, otherwise it bounce off and you know, escape into the you know the, what do you call it? Orbit. Escape into orbit. Although some of the people don't believe that rubbish. Anybody believe in you know, flat Earth and all that lot? If so, I feel for you. I really do. You know, try looking at all the other planets. They look flat to you? I really haven't got time for people like that. You're not a flat earther, are you, Ghost? I think most people with an ounce of intelligence, including me, surprisingly, saw through that a long time ago. In fact, I found out 2,000 years ago. So I don't know why we've suddenly gone back to the Middle Ages. Maybe they're just this love letter to the Middle Ages. They like to come back. It was better then. The king used to look after you. Now they couldn't give them monkeys. Although I'm speaking on behalf of the monkeys. It's a fine band. I'd buy every album they have if I was you. Monkeys are, I'll tell you what, we get a lot of credits here. Wow, there's a lot of goopy stuff here. It's the kind of place you want to go, isn't it? God, look at this. It's never ending goodies. It's very kind of, you know, we hang on, I'll say that again. we tried the whole game trying to get these rare materials, and then suddenly they go and give us a load of them. Am I going the wrong way? It's very kind of Bethesda's to just fill us up with that, isn't it? Sometimes they can be a fine bunch, can't they?
Yes, my son. What is it I can
help with?
Oh,
I'm supposed to be looking for the... Sorry. Did I find it? I found
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact.
It.
This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
Must have picked it up by mistake.
I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Right here and now? Alright, tomorrow if I put it alright. Ready?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vaermina could be doing to those poor people.
Alright.
I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
I'm sorry if I'm a bit silly.
The miasma was created by the priests of
Oh, sorry. What's it come under? Food? a potion. V. I'm going to go down the V section. Right, ready? Here's to you. Here's to you.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vaermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vaermina?
Well, I've made my peace. I'm ready to take a good look at these two. Well, their eyes or their hairstyle? Varen, I've made my peace. I'm ready.
It's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorek, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
I'll say it sounds like a dinosaur. Well, I have to head off. And been a while since I've done this, but I think I've got to go somewhere and release something. I'm not really sure where, so I'll use my I can't use my skills. I can't even sneak. I feel strangely enveloped in... I still feel strangely off.
No one bests an orc.
This is your last mistake!
Pray to Stendarr while you wait.
Well, can I look at the map? I can't even look at the map.
I'll bathe in your blood!
Right, there must be some way to it. It's a shame I can't pick it all up. I'll go this way. Head towards the arrow, see if that helps. Oh, they're all fighting amongst themselves. I'm in a stupid Torpor. Oh, look at this, I've got a chance to pick all this stuff up. That cab! They don't seem to be concerned, and I can't have lost the ability to sneak.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, at least I found the right way, I was sure guess. Yeah, you carry on there. I'm Brother Casimir, who is... Just pause that a moment. Hope you're enjoying it, everyone. I'm having a wonderful time. Do you want to hit that? Go on, hit that like button. Come on. Come on, help out a brother YouTuber. Yeah, I've noticed that wrong. Just a quick save there in case something goes disastrously wrong. Like, I'll trip up.
Bathe in your blood.
It could be something to do with this. Oh no, I can't even go into that. Oh. Hey. I gotta take that. Can't I take that? Oh. He's a little bit out then. I do believe I've done it. Yeah, I was aiming at it and it only did it below it for some reason. Erandur, I seem to have done it.
It worked. Mara be praised.
I did
You
it.
vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like
kind
it.
of very strange. It was a bit like having the eye operation. Didn't know what the hell was going on. Very pleasing experience. Are you mad? I could have died around here.
I thought I was clear regarding the dangers that awaited you within the Dreamstride. However, this hardly matters any longer, as you appear to have exited unscathed.
Unscathed? We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vaermina's machinations should not take precedence over
I couldn't pick
our
up
mission.
anything.
My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Sorry, I hope you don't mind a little bit of fun. It used to be called the Ray Ray's House of Fun.
We must get to the
so
skull
I'll have
and
a little bit
destroy
of fun now and again. I'm sorry if I go a little bit too far sometimes. But it's all part of the... You know, hopefully you get... Yeah, can have a little bit of fun as well. Don't want to be serious all the time. You know, I'll do a serious Elder Scrolls one day, I promise. I'll put the torch away. Good night. Right, now we should be able to nick all the stuff. Yeah, it's a good idea to spell things correctly, because it helps. Right, hang on. No, the wrong one. Let me just get his soul. Although I've run out of souls on my... Never mind. Oh, don't worry, I got it. No, don't put yourself down. Oh, sorry, did I hit you by mistake? Sorry about that. I do apologise for that, was it? You know, because that should have tragically killed you. Sorry about that. Do you want some healing? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You alright? I do apologise for that. I didn't mean to. It is a one-hit kill weapon, so alright, I'll heal you then. It's not, there was a bit of thought behind it, Ghost, just that you moved. Yeah, tell me when you've had enough. You know, if you could you do a health bar or something, or an enemy bar on the next one, please? Surely the creation engine can do that. Anybody want to see the, you know, anybody want to see the end of the creation engine and then use a different engine? I would recommend the Decima engine. I don't know where it can do schedules, but Decima engine looks fantastic. Oh, I've got a black soul gem, and I can raise a zombie. I might turn that down. Right, right. I just want to go back and get the tundra cotton. Why is it torches don't light much of an area? There does seem to be a serious problem with lighting in games, isn't it? I swear, it's the only thing Unreal Engine is good. It's lighting. There's a terrific drain on the rest of the system, isn't it? I call it like drains. Oh, I don't like them. I just made that up. Should have saved yourself the time. Well, you get, at least you get a good night's sleep now. I'd recommend that if you're having trouble sleeping. Just slice your own head off and then sew it back on in the morning. That's why candlelight is better than a torch. Yeah, but I'm not a magical person. Oh, I'm very tempted to take that one. Down there then. So I just hope we get a chance to get all the loot now. Looks like I've got one of those then. Very tempted to go to sleep. I know what you're saying, follow Erandur and just get that out of here. Says the cat. Look, I'll say this once and I'll never say it again, but when you got a game where as you press the thing and there's a slight delay before it hits, somebody can run in front of you at any time, or they can move out of the way. And so I don't deliberately try and do it. It's accidental. Every time I do that, it's accidental. Something goes in front of me. So I do try not to do it, but it's very hard when something rushes in front of you. It's a bit hard to avoid. I mean, ask any Skyrim player. I mean, if you haven't done it, Ghost, well, I'm afraid you'd be 10 little porcupines. This must have been at least once when somebody walked in front of you and you hit them. Come on, own up. Come on, I'm giving you a chance here to own up. Missed. In trouble with a dagger, I haven't got a lot of them.
You puny weakling!
Managed to squeeze that one out. Why is the music playing all of a sudden? Very tempted to have one of those. This is a keepsake. It's staying in that chest forevermore. Right, Erandur.
Wait. Varen, Thorek, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Erandur, priest of Mara.
I was impersonating him.
You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. We fight to the last. You're alive.
Excuse me. I'll go for you. Surprised. Alright, I'll do another weak one. Did I get his soul? Oh, I didn't do the... hang on, I didn't do the special button.
That's it.
Hang on, I want to do it,
No more. I yield.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Skyrim belongs to the North.
I'll give you the pleasure. No, I'll take it.
Vaermina.
Out of sword. Oh, okay, I've already got one, did I? Ebony sword? Not interested. It's far too long for my liking. Ah, well, what a pleasant result that was.
I knew Varen and Thorek. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Possibly, maybe we, choice time now. Well, we didn't have a choice, really.
Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Wonder if I don't stand back.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers.
Lady Mara was
it yearns
like
for
a good
memories and leaves nightmares
person.
in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Erandur will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vaermina commands you.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want a skull, thank you. I'm a person who uses blades only. Can I do that? Why can't I do that? Oh, I fell off the step now, watching that. It's like Superman.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Stinking staff. Well, Now, do I get some compensation?
Being a humble servant of Mara, I have little in the way of gold or coin. But perhaps I can offer you something better. Companionship. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness.
Oh, that's a good point.
But
I should have
instead,
kept the Daedric
I
record.
wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Dare I have to say,
There's
do I
no
have
need
to
to
say
thank me.
thank you?
What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
I did it for myself, to be honest. I'm very tempted to reverse that decision. Let me just check my saves a minute. How long ago is that? Oh god, 12 minutes ago. No, we'll have to stay like that. It'll have to stay like that. Oh, drat. Oh, we're not getting achievements anyway. Oh, I'm a little bit upset now. Not much. Because, you know, I want to do this in each time I play it. I do want to do it a little bit different. I don't know why I did that. Because, like, I don't like followers. So I do it so I end up with a follower. But it's mainly because I didn't want the staff. It was either a staff or a follower. And it was a difficult choice. So I based that on just basically I didn't want the staff. Which I feel like now was a bad mistake. But you know, it looks like we're stuck with it now. Right, what have I got to do now then? Well, it's like we come to the end of the episode. See, we're running out of missions now. I may have to start doing the Creation Club ones. That'll put you off. Well, I've received a letter from a mysterious woman named Tyra Bloodfire, who claims to have been from Bandit Clan. Bandit Blank. It's got. I swear I'm swaffling. I must be drinking. She would like me to be her judge and executioner. I must prove myself. Having finished the task, I must now meet Tyra at the shrine to the west. I've got a feeling that's the Creation Club one, because they're all in this section. I wouldn't mind. I didn't retrieve that.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Yeah, up yours.
Need something?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's a mistake there, lad. Come on. Don't try and burn me while I'm executing him. I think this is. It's not some kind of joke, you know. Could give at least let us drink out of the drinks, couldn't they? Right, how do I get out of there? Well, that was a fun episode, wasn't it? Did you enjoy that, everyone? You knew I was going to do it, didn't you? Right, let's see. It's got to be something I can do. I've got a thing of robbery. I think I made something for robbing things. Pickpocketing. There you go. I must make one. And then a potion as well. Probably tip me over the edge. Right, pickpocketing. 30%. That's good enough for me.
Never should have come here.
Oh, well, I didn't. Well, at least I killed him in the end. Well, I'm sorry, but I wanted the mace. So we kind of, we kind of got rid of him because I don't want to follow her. It's kind of it's a neat end, I thought. I mean, what do you think? I think I've neatly ended it. An assassin would do that. Didn't want to follow her, so I kind of, just lost that on the staff. Yeah, I don't get a stat. Yeah, I'm a little bit upset about that. But I only tried to get all the Daedric items once. because there's no mods on the first one, unless you're on PC, in which case you can do anything. You can fall through the world if you want. Get all the hidden loot as well. Lucky people, you. I'm still waiting for my PC. My PC is ready for me to pick up. It's got Windows 10 on it, and I'm happy about that. I don't particularly want the Windows 11, but I may download the completely de-bloated version, where it doesn't get slowed down by all the bloat. I'm very tempted to put that on. Or I'm thinking of doing the Steam OS. I am very tempted to do that, so I'm going to go back here, find out what all this is about. Could actually finish the quest in time. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know, I just took a hunch there and I thought it's possibly I could do it within that time, and I did. Right, now we'll show the assassin in her true form. Which we've already killed them, because Bethesda like to leave them dead for several days, which I think is the best thing I've ever seen in a game. Slightly over the time limit, yeah. Okay, a ring of master. How come I didn't pick this up? A crimson dirks, eh? Now I'd read this, but because I've run out of time. Maybe I'll read it another time. I'll tell you what, I'm very much, because my eyesight is really good now, although my neck is a little bit iffy, would anybody be interested in me reading the section from The Hobbit, was it a knife in the dark? The bit where we meet Gollum, and just read that chapter when Bilbo falls down and he's in the cave. Yeah, and he meets Gollum for the first time. But this is the very first edition of it, so therefore it's different than the books that followed, because Tolkien rewrote it or edited it to bring it in line with Lord of the Rings. But so would anybody be interested in me reading that? So because I wouldn't mind doing that, because I'll be able to see, I can see even small writing very easily now. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. I can trade this for an armour set. So let's do that and trade that for an armour set. Go to Catlier's farm. So I don't mind going over a little bit. God, I'll tell you what's hot. It's really hot. I just can't get any air in here at all. I think somebody sells it or something. Or so let's just do that and finish off. Let's go in all cozy like. Don't know why I got that on my back. I'll take a gamble that's down here. Big gamble. And down there. Anybody liking the docks? Right, how far have I got to go? Doesn't say. Where would I trade it to? Is it anybody? Oh, is it because is it the Khajiits? And are they constantly moving? Oh, they are constantly moving. I'll keep trying until I get helicopters flying over, causing a little bit of a breeze. I may have to just do it another time then. I'll do it on the horse, it'll be quicker. Ah, wait a minute, I think they're quite close. Yes, here they are. The horse made all the difference. Hello there, Madran. It's nice to see you. How come you're taller than me, Madran?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Sorry, I'm being pushed by the horse. I understand you are sort of suitor. Hang on, me. Sorry about that. No, I just want to see what the Ring of Master does first, because it could be a useful item. could, you know, could trade that. Thank you. I could trade that for some armour. Alright, let's have a look, see what armour you've got.
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you?
Well, I'm going to do a quick save, just in case. I can't go back on this.
You will come to... We are creatures. That is the truth.
But I get a feeling I'll get... So, you should trade it from this ring. I think you should trade the armour for it. And on the stolen, trade it from it. I'd like to buy it off of you. I'm going to buy it off of him. Although I think it's heavy armour, isn't it? It is. Let me see what he said, Ghost, because it's very important to my decision. Chat just disappeared, by the way. It's heavy, yeah. I was thinking of going completely deadric. I thought we were going to pay the 5,000. I don't particularly want. See, then I'd have both, wouldn't I? I'm gonna pull the plunger and buy it.
Okay, you've talked me into it.
Because, you know, I might just, you know, because I can, you know, because I could wear it. Although I'd have to do heavy armour, wouldn't I? I could have made a drastically mistake there. I was looking at it the other day, I thought it does look quite neat, doesn't it? Gone off it now then. It's not bad, but I'd have to invest in heavy armour, wouldn't I? Which, you know, it's a lot of perkies, isn't it? What did it come under? Yeah, I'd have to do like 2. Oh no. Oh, it's 3. 4. 4. Yeah, so you know, so possibly I'll think about doing that. But I don't particularly want heavy armor. But you know, it'd be like me, you know. But you know, kind of sneaky gear is kind of our thing, really. But you know, I just get, yeah, it's getting a bit grubby now. I fancy like a change, something a little bit more tasteful to my liking. So right, thank you all for coming in today. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I've got to put the horrible glasses on. I just stunned that slightly. And then while you peruse the quests that we have next, which are all those beautiful Creation Club ones. Right, okay, let me just, I'm very quickly going to check, because hopefully I haven't missed anybody. Don't worry, I'm pretty quick on this. Jeffrey goes... Morgana. Okay, I think I've got everybody. Thank you all for coming in today. Take care and be safe, says Ghost, yeah? And thanks. Nice to see you again, Ghost. I really was quite worried. Look at my face. Right, thank you, Ghost, for coming in. You know, we all kind of missed you a little bit there. Not much, but just joking, Ghost days. So it was nice to see you back. So shame about them cutting him off or whatever, or not paying the bill. I'd pay your bills and make it a lot easier. So thanks for coming back. Jeffrey Giordano, thank you, Jeffrey. I have more watchers than talking. Yeah, I don't seem to be getting a lot of views on this. It does seem to be quite popular as assassin. I seem to have created a masterful assassin, which is you know, all by myself, which I didn't think I'd be able to do, but there you go. So thank you to Kyle as well. Thanks, Kyle, for coming in. Thank you to future Wazaki or Wazakai. And Narinder Sadhu and Morgana as well. Thank you all those people for coming in today. I really appreciate it. If I get a bar, it goes out tomorrow. Well, let's hope we don't get no more problems with the bills. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. And hello from me, the Claw Dius, named after the Emperor's cat. Claw Dius, yeah, Emperor would do that. He would call his cat by his own name. And I inherited that name through the centuries. A good 2,000 years now. And into the 21st century. Welcome. Bye for now. I'll see you all next time. If the post office delivers my mail, I can pay them on time. Excellent.
Come
I blame the post office. So thank you all. I'll see you all next time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to watch out for Oblivion Remastered on Tuesday at 3:30. Don't forget to pop into that, because we're having great fun on that. I am going to go and try and complete that game, because on my original game, I cannot complete it because the saves keep failing all the time. So I won't be making a mistake of carrying too much stuff and storing too much stuff, so that my save file doesn't get too big, because it's a possibility that it could break at some point. So I'm hoping they do it so that can't happen. But so far it seems to be working really great, and I'm absolutely enjoying it because of the graphical quality, and it's got all the good stuff that we liked about the original Oblivion, and some of the quests are darn inventive, and I really love it for that. And Virtuous for adding those extra little features on top. So thanks for Virtuous. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of the weekend. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope the weather cools down soon if you're in a really hot place, because of course it's a little strange, but managing to get through it. The eye is really dry as well. So I'll probably put another thing to kind of lubricate that eye a little bit. Okay, I'll see you all next time. And I'll get to VR at some point, but I'll probably wait until the other eye is done before I go back to the VR. Alright? So I'll do it as soon as I can. I am trying to timestamp some of these VR ones, although I think I've already done it. So while I'm not doing too much, I'm trying to timestamp some of my earlier episodes of Skyrim builds and a couple of other games. Alright, so hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, have a great rest of the weekend, and thanks for watching today. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you again. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye everyone, and thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye everybody. Take care. Thanks to everybody in chat for coming in. Thank you. I won't even do an end bit as well, alright, just to keep you all happy, alright? Bye for now. I may have gone back on that.